see. Let's see here. Fix that. How you doing, LPC?
Oh yeah, I'm good, sis. They got that ET figure. They telling on niggas, sis.
Yeah. Oh,
The African dude on my job said he snitching on niggas. Sis, he said, "Look, I'm telling, I'm like, why you telling on the youngins?"
right.
He like, cause they fucking it up. I said, how they fucking it up? We still making money. They gonna take the overtime from us. I said, man, if they gonna do that, they gonna do that. All y'all make the same amount of money. Why the fuck is y'all snitching on each other?
Right.
You're not gonna get no raise. We all get raises at the same time. And we all make the same amount of money. So this gonna be my icon for the day, sis. For all them ET finger ass niggas out here telling on the young brothers out here who just trying to work their 9 to 5 and get along. Of course they gonna fuck off. Of course they gonna do little dumb shit like go get high when they supposed to be working, or they gonna go fuck off, go somewhere, go to sleep. They 20 some years old, Lisa. What else do what remember when you was 20 when you got your first job? It is of course you wasn't making them just making good money, $24 an hour. They 25 years old. They making good money, but they still young as we supposed to protect them as the older. Where Lisa go? What the hell? If I on here by myself, where in the world is everybody? Oh shit. YouTube on that bullshit again. Y'all see this shit? Y'all see it. YouTube on this fuck shit again. I can't even see y'all shit. They done took Lisa off her own goddamn channel. They done took Lisa off this channel.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. We all got kicked off. Okay. All right. StreamYard is bugging. Try to get back on LVZ. Let's see. All right, there you go.
There we are.
Oh, they
What
fucking,
the hell?
yeah, right? Oh, man, these people are bugging. But what were you saying? I was trying to rat everybody out.
Ratting everybody on the job out. At least it's a bunch of 20. They between the it's young boys and girls, but it's mostly the boys he's snitching on. Their ages 25 to 28. And these young boys is working. They're making good money too, making 22 to 25 an hour.
Right.
It's a union job. All of them end up gonna make the same amount after working there for a year. Even new people will end up making the same amount. This guy's snitching on them because when overtime comes, these young boys sometimes they go off and fuck off. They 26 and 27. So yeah, sometimes they gonna be like, man, it's cold, and step off and go smoke a joint or some shit. Right. I just protect them. I be like, okay, go do what you do, shorty. Shorty, be careful. Go walk behind there. Shorty, don't be gone too long. Shorty, if they call you on the radio, I got you, but bring your ass back. No, I ain't protecting them. Fuck that. They ass need to know how to do some work. I'm like, nigga, the work gonna be here. If they gonna get fired, they gonna get fired. Y'all all make the same. Don't be snitching on your brothers. That's what I'm trying to tell this African dude, but he don't give a fuck about these young brothers.
I don't know. Maybe you should turn the script on his ass. I don't know.
Well, you know, of course, because he's snitching because he brown nosing, Lisa. He out there hopping and leaping.
Right.
Oh, whatever master tell him to do, oh, I'm right on it, sir. And these young boys like, man, I get to it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me to say some shit because when I was their age, I had the same attitude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I understand.
Yeah, when we was young, we ain't really get. I mean, it didn't matter that we was making. They like, oh, they making all this money. I'm like, well, you not paying them, and furthermore, shit. So what? What difference do it make?
Right. He act like he owns the company.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Listen, that shit ain't coming out your pocket. And like I've always learned, if you at work and your production don't show, they gonna deal with you.
Right. That's true.
So just let that be. You know, that's what I told him. I said, well, I can't tell you what motherfuckers not doing. I'm too busy doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Right. Yeah.
That's the way it's supposed to work. I can't really tell you what a motherfucker not doing. I can only tell you what I was doing.
I know. Well, you know what? We did current events. There are so many things going on. I had to do a part 2. So many things, LVZ. So many damn things. So I'm going to open up with this one because I really want you to give me your opinion on this. Michael Bloomberg. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Hold on 1 second so I can share this with y'all because this pissed me off when I looked at it this morning.
It's
Michael
already done.
Bloomberg is running for all. He's going to announce himself as another presidential candidate. Now, when he was the governor of New York, he had stop and frisk. He was happy with it. When black people would complain about it, he used to pretty much say tough shit. Stop and frisk ain't going nowhere. That was his attitude. Even went in a black church and told them he didn't care how they felt. Stop and frisk was here to stay. Now that he's getting ready to run for president, oh, my bad, y'all. I was wrong. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you. You know how many black people were harassed out on the street because of this man? But now he's president and oh, my bad, y'all. I was wrong.
Eric Garner is dead. That shit don't help now.
Yeah.
What type of shit is that? Oh, oops. I thought she was somebody else. What? Nah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Eric Garner dead. You can't do that. Niggas is already in jail and got criminal records for petty ass weed charges. You can't do that. Niggas got their leg broke for walking down the street because of broken windows policies that you helped reinforce, that you wasn't sad or regretting that you was doing. You can't do that now.
Yeah. So this is
you got to eat the results.
Yeah. So now that he's getting ready to announce his presidential run, he's running to the black church up in New York to say, "Oh, I'm sorry, y'all, about stop and frisk when I was the governor and I was being a big prick and wouldn't make the cops back off." So
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if Civil White were the street because you was walking around with your baby. I'm sorry that the police stopped and frisked you right then and there, and you don't got no rights, and you went to court and lost the day of work and got all embarrassed for a bunch of bullshit. Oops, my bad.
Yeah. And so I guess he think that's his apology. He did it in a black church. So that means he apologized to the whole black community because he went to a mega church up in New York to say my bad. Oh, I can't.
So he went to a congregation to ask for forgiveness. Yeah. And guess what they did?
Forgave him.
Oh, Lord, we forgive you, Lord.
Yeah.
I mean, I know my leg got broken. I got 12 stitches in my head, but that blood I spill on that bridge itself. Hey, look, that motherfucker John Lewis shit got to stop, okay?
Yeah. And see, it went deeper than that, LVZ, because a lot of that news out of New York we hear in New Jersey. And these cops were stopping and frisking black men and stealing their money. They're black guys, countless black guys that got money stolen from stop and frisk by cops.
Right.
There were women felt up by these damn cops, stop and frisk, sexually assaulted by these cops through this policy. So it goes a lot deeper than them just grabbing people and arresting them. A lot of people, in fact, I watched a video, they took it down off of YouTube. This guy had $2,500. He just got paid, just came out of the check cashing place. And those cops were notorious to wait outside of them places because they know mostly black and Latinos go in there. And as soon as they walk out with their money, they'd rob them. NYPD was notorious for doing that. And they got away with it under Michael Bloomberg and all that stop and frisk bullshit.
Yeah, and this Peckerwood gonna sit here and think, oops, my bad.
Yes.
Gonna get it done. Because that's basically what he said. Look, no retribution, no reparations for the harm that was done and the damage that was done to the communities and the people, like you said, that was harassed, was assaulted, was arrested, was killed by these police officers. No, all we're gonna give you is, oops, I thought you was somebody else.
Yeah. Oh, I did stop and frisk when I was governor, but y'all, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm getting ready to renounce my presidency, so please forgive me.
Right. Oops. I told you. It was oops, I thought you was somebody else.
It reminds
me of figured we
See, this is the perfect situation for what Dr. Collett said. The white man ain't never been civil and he ain't never been right. It fits this situation right here. Yes, it does.
Exactly. Motherfuckers sit here the whole damn time lying about the racism in the police department, and then back it up when it happens.
Yeah.
To the time you sit there lying, ain't nothing happening. We ain't racist. There's no problem. Look over there. Then a motherfucker get choked out. Motherfucker leg get broke. Woman get sexually assaulted. 3 women claim they get raped. Lawyer get his money stole. Tennis player get the shit beat out of him. I ain't make none of this shit up.
No.
Sean, right. Sean Bell get chopped the fuck all up. All under Michael Bloomberg.
Yep.
And then now he running for president. Oh man, don't worry about it. My bad.
Yeah, and he went to a black church to do it. Okay. All right, then, Michael Bloomberg. Don't show your racism too much.
Right, exactly. What the motherfucker gonna do? You know what he gonna do next, Lisa?
What?
A Popeye's chicken sandwich giveaway.
Okay. Yep. He'll be in good with the coons.
Yeah.
Now, LVZ, today, Trump went to the hospital for an unscheduled medical exam. I think it's too many of them Big Macs he's been swallowing.
Man, and he been eating them, Lisa, left and right, because that motherfucker nerves is bad. They about to look. That impeachment fucking with him. I think he's stressed out. His little base ain't strong enough.
No.
And motherfuckers is falling off left and right. Because even the motherfucking diehard rednecks, they can't sit with it because they know it's too motherfucking out in the open. He fucking with Russians, Ukrainians. He fucking with everybody.
Yeah. Boy, I'm telling you. And on top of that, Roger Stone is now on his way to jail. This is the 6th person that is going to jail behind Trump.
Hey, everybody, anybody around this motherfucker go to jail and he lets you fall.
Yeah.
How you gonna stay loyal to a motherfucker to get everybody locked up?
And something's about to go down because they said they took a whole bunch of files over to the prison where Michael Cohen was so he could go through those files. So something is up with that.
Because he said he'd be willing to, let me hold up, Lisa. He said he'd be willing to do it, to testify in front of people, Lisa.
Yeah.
He said that, right? Hey, Michael Cohen put that ET finger out there, Lisa.
And the thing is, okay, y'all, I don't know what's going on. I think they're messing with us today. There we go. LVZ, they're definitely messing with us today.
Yeah, they are motherfuckers, you. But Michael Cohen out there about to drop dollars out there, Lisa. He not gonna drop dime. Michael Cohen gonna drop some dollars out there, but he telling on everything.
Yeah.
Ivanka, Jared, Don Jr., Eric, he telling on everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And Giuliani might end up in jail.
Good. Now him, I wouldn't care. He need to rot in jail. He looked like the freaking Joker.
That'll be karma for all the black people he done locked up for nothing.
Sure would be. Yeah, everybody.
That'll be.
Can't forget that motherfucker was mayor at one time.
Exactly. Look, and he was like Bloomberg. He was the first one that started stopping frisk. He called it the broken windows policy.
Yeah.
So we can't forget this whole Trump thing got some old school major league devils in it.
Mm-hmm.
Some old school devils, some devils that, you know, these devils, we in the trade been deviling for a long time. They've been deviling for a long time.
But you know something, LVZ? LVZ, there's one person that's happy about this hospital a visit Trump got to make. There's one person that's real happy.
Who?
Melania.
Melania. Boy, she over there. She run around with that coon black boyfriend she got hidden somewhere, trying to get her some of that soul cold. You know that's what she doing. Lisa trying to get her some of that soul cold. Melania, you saw how she was looking at Obama.
LVZ, I have no idea what's going on.
let me be clear. Because LVZ's talking about Melania. I gotta shut him off.
Yeah. Well, you remember when they that mass shooter was on the baseball field where Congress was practicing baseball? Well, one of the guys got shot, and Trump went to the hospital. His wife was crying, and Trump said if he got shot, Melania wouldn't even cry. That's what he said. That's why I'm saying that.
I know
that woman is probably having an orgy right now.
That's right. Hey, listen, I know she wouldn't cry. How the fuck you gonna cry? You did the shit.
Right.
Most motherfuckers do shit. Listen, most motherfuckers do shit you don't cry about. Shit.
Right.
You gonna tell us some shit. Tell us something we don't know, motherfucker. We know she ain't gonna cry. She gonna shoot you.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, she'll shoot you and then say the Russians did it.
Yes. Boris. Bitch Boris is your brother. Stop, bitch. Boris is your motherfucking brother. Bitch, you ain't slick. Good job, bitch.
I know.
I ain't mad at you. Good job.
See her right now with the Secret Service. Donald Trump is over. You come to my bedroom.
I want the dark one. The black dark one.
Send the black one with the sunglasses.
Yeah, send the black one. Some cool ass brother gonna go in there get him some motherfucking Russian shit. It's gonna smell like vodka and fish in that motherfucker. Smell like scallops and turn-off in this.
I said, yeah, the whole White House is probably partying right now. Donald Trump's in the hospital. Oh shit! Get the champagne.
Oh, bullshit. He gonna come back and shit gonna be all fucked up. They dancing in the White House, all them Peckerwood. I don't know why they so scared of that Peckerwood. They scared as hell of that Peckerwood. I don't know why. Big moist ass Peckerwood.
Ooh, that's funny.
Right. This country was already a motherfucking joke. We became 15% more funnier when that cocksucker became.
I know. Hey, LVZ, since he's been president, 13% of the black people been laughing at him.
Right. all 13% of us, they've been 13% since 16. 19.
I know. We ain't had that baby up in here.
One thing, look, they complaining about niggas at the welfare office, but we only 13%. Get the fuck out of here.
I know, right?
Use your common sense, people.
Oh man, that is so true. Hey, Katie, let's get Katie. Hey, Katie, what's up?
Hey, what's up, VZ? What's up, Lisa? How y'all doing?
Katie, look at the screen. Look at the screen. Donald Trump was just sent to the hospital.
Oh, Lord, here we go with that shit. Seems like that president got to his ass, huh?
We were just talking about Melania probably partying right now.
Oh, but wait a minute, 45, you such a Teflon Don. What's going on, bruh? What's going on, man? Going to the hospital for that?
That motherfucker about to have a heart attack, KD.
Exactly.
Look, can't none of them Peckerwoods hold water. You want to see, y'all, hey, look, this is how every Peckerwood in Donald Trump cabinet is right now. This what they looking like right now. Where they at? That's why we had it up there, Lisa.
Yeah.
That's why we had look. Hey, KD, this is where every Donald Trump motherfucking cabinet member look like. He did.
I tell
Them niggas like, we are not going to jail. It is brothers in there. Greg can't wait to rape Donald Trump cabinet member. Yeah. Wait for that motherfucker Jew. Jews will not replace you, right? Shithole countries, right? I'm great going your shithole country.
Oh yeah. And they about to be rappers with savages up in there ready to do some shit to him, man.
Hey y'all, did he go to the hospital after he got off of Twitter? Because that's all he ever does is stay on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
He must have had that heart attack on Twitter.
That motherfucker tweeted, he spelled it wrong though. He put all W's. You know what the fuck?
They like
how this nigga, it's just A-H-H-H. Nigga. He wrote W-H-H. Is he whistling? What is he doing? He had a heart attack.
Yeah. But you know, they said unscheduled medical exam. We know that ain't no medical exam that he went there for. You went unscheduled because something was wrong.
Right. Hey, I'm about to put in the chat room, y'all, what was about. Look, why he went.
Hey, LVC, he probably sent the black Secret Serviceman to the Popeyes line.
Yeah. Hey, get one of those sandwiches, nigga. I mean.
Well, that's probably a bad fucking idea because it'll blow his heart up even more.
Yeah, hey, he don't look. KD, a motherfucker that eat 59 Big Macs and 19 pieces of KFC and Taco Bell and Wendy's. Yeah, do you think he gonna eat heart smart, my brother?
No. Probably already in the hospital asking for a Big Mac. Y'all, I ain't eating this hospital food. Go get a Big Mac from around the corner.
Hey, Lisa, they try to get that cracker kale. He tried to deport all kale back to the country. His health food will be done. We'll send it back. It has to go back. It's kale. Has to go back.
Yeah. You probably say, send it back to China. We're in the trade war. No kale. No kale.
The Chinese trying to kill us, along with the blacks. You know they like their greens.
Yeah.
The only people who be mad is that 13% that loves collard greens.
Yep, y'all. All right, y'all. Now, in my state, the black representatives are trying to get reparations, real reparations in the state of New Jersey. I'm going to go ahead and play the video.
Last I checked.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Start it over.
The last I checked, by New Jersey's own criminal code, an admission of guilt requires some type of accountability and restitution. I look forward to the governor, the speaker, and the Senate president to do the right thing in fast-tracking this bill the way they fast-track bills that mean something to them. Put up or shut up. Show us this means something to you.
We're doing some historical work here in the state of New Jersey. We're also righting some structural wrongs and some systemic harms. So as a member of the assembly, I'm happy to have these ladies standing with me in the assembly as co-sponsors of a reparations task force for New Jersey. I am the great-granddaughter of sharecroppers. I am the great-granddaughter of sharecroppers. So for me, this legislation is not about a Southern-rooted entity of slavery, but about the harms and the slavery codes that impacted New Jersey, the redlining, the curfew laws, the social inequities, the educational inequities, the environmental inequities that include lead in the water and poor air quality. All of those injustices were by design. So we're looking forward to this task force really working with bright minds to come up with reasonable solutions that we can take a peek at for reparations for the citizens of the state of New Jersey. From 250 years of slavery to 90 years of Jim Crow to 60 years of separate but equal to 35 years of racist housing policy. And a criminal justice system that policies incarcerates and punishes Black and brown individuals in vastly different ways than their white counterparts. There should be no surprise that in 2010, the median net worth for Black families was $4,900, while the median net worth for whites was $97,000. It is a time we begin the long and painstaking process to rectify our past.
The Reparations Task Force, while some may try and think of this as just a context about paying restitution, it is an idea of trying to look at this ugly stain in our history of one human trying to dehumanize another and recognizing the unfortunate consequences that we still deal with today.
All right, y'all. Now, here's the deal. You know, I'm in the state and I'm pretty much familiar with this. Here's the deal, y'all. Many of the people in this legislation that we have today are riders. They really do fight for the Black cause here. And they are talking reparation payments, not just a bunch of studies and stuff like HR 40. They said these Black legislators are saying they want to be the first in the nation to give reparation payments to the residents of the state. So
that is great.
Yeah,
and they need to get these dumbasses in Maryland. I'm gonna mess around and call. What I suggest everybody do: you call your state legislator or your city legislator, and you put them up on game about what these people in New Jersey are trying to do. Because after I just listened to that lady talk, I tell y'all all the time how my great-great-grandmother was sharecropping right up here down the street from where the fuck I live at now.
Yeah, yeah.
And how our slave plantation was here. Mm-hmm. So with all that being said, man, the state of Maryland owes us also.
Yes.
And Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let us buy land, but you can't own land in D.C. So that's just the federal law. But how about the fact that they moved my family straight into the PJs when they got here?
Okay. There you go. There you go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's long overdue. And the governor said he is open-minded about reparations, and it's a Democratic governor, and they've already presented this whole thing to him, and he said he's open-minded to it. He's not going to rule out paying reparations.
Right. And you know who's going to be the first person out there arguing against it, but be the first one trying to get a check?
Yes. Yes.
Cory.
That's how it always goes. That's how it always goes, y'all.
But you know who is going to be, Lisa?
Candace.
I would tell you exactly who know. It's going to be Cory. It's going to be Cory Booker.
Cory Booker. Okay.
Be the first in line.
Wait a minute. We got to get those baby bonds. We got to get baby bonds passed first in the state of New Jersey. I don't know about this reparations bill.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what. KD, nobody in New Jersey I ever met one person in this state that is jumping up and down over some fucking baby bonds. Okay, not one person.
He talking that baby bond shit now. Like I said, if them brothers and sisters are successful and get a vote and get the money, let me tell you something. Cory Booker is going to be my grandmother was a slave. My great-great-grandfather was a house slave. Right, exactly. New Jersey. Mm-hmm. I believe that I deserve some money too.
Exactly. That's exactly what will happen. You know,
He ain't gonna want no goddamn baby bond. You give him a baby. Look, I said, what the fuck is a baby bond? I know, right?
Giving the finger to his own baby bond at that point if the money comes to like, fuck that, fuck my baby bonds. I want the reparations.
Right, I don't know goddamn. I don't want no fuck a baby bond. Corey only wants the cold cat.
He'd be saying fuck you to his own baby bonds.
Yeah, whoever thought of some stupid shit like that? I just Cory Booker wants bread.
Yeah.
Man, salute to those brothers and sisters. And we need more people like that in legislation and positions of power. We don't need no old soft shoe pussyfoot milk motherfuckers out there. I mean, I know Master don't want to give it to us, but I believe, look, talking that old poor mouth shit. I believe we deserve it. Fuck you mean we believe you believe
definitely
we deserve it.
What were you saying, Katie?
I definitely got some work to do up here in Michigan because because we gotta push for that here.
Yeah. Well, they said 5 other states, but New Jersey said they want to lead on this. They want New Jersey wants to lead on this whole thing. They said they want to be the first to give reparations in the nation.
Go ahead, New Jersey. Like I said, hey, New Jersey, hey, lead the way. Some of these some of these racist bastards need to learn, and for real, hey, they can get. I hear people saying they might not. They maybe can get the votes. Know why? It's a lot of black people in New Jersey.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, LVZ, they said it's only 13% of us in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Not in the article.
Every damn look, like we talked about on the show with Kane on my joint. Yeah, you told us that it's 13% of black people in Europe too. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
It just everywhere we go, it's the same percent that they won't put on elevators.
That's why I'm saying
now
they haven't said it's only 13% black people in Africa. I guess they're gonna get that next.
They're gonna say that only 13% of the Africans are originally from there. They're actually from the moon.
And the funny thing is, they've been saying that shit since 1860.
Yes. Yep. I mean, a lot of people did not know that until I brought that out. They've been saying it for all this time. So, black people, we have not had any babies up in here. We haven't had none. We're the same size that we were in 1860, just going through the generations. I mean, these fools must think we are dumb for real.
Exactly. Now, like I said, y'all, they bitching about all these niggas on welfare, but it's only 13%. Why are they even bitching? Because it's more than 13%, goddamn it. And we ain't all on welfare.
Right. Why would they be bitching about our vote and fighting to get our vote? Every election cycle, if we were just this tiny 13%, we wouldn't really matter. Basically, it would. Yep. So we'll see what happens.
Right.
But let's get to the next article, y'all. Kamala, y'all. Let me share my screen. Kamala is in 5th place in the presidential election. Girl, drop out. She that close. She's doing great. I could have sworn she was in 13. Yeah. No, she's in 5th place, y'all, and she's still slipping. Oh, well, okay. So she's trending the way I think she should. Yeah. You know, this is Miss Lock the Black Men Up. Who's going to get the prison work done? I can't let them go. Yeah. And I ain't giving no reparations to niggas, but I give reparations to somebody else. Yeah. She told you, oh, I ain't gonna do nothing just for black people, but for Indian immigrants and shit like that, people that's her folks, she do what she need to do. Yes. 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 Yeah, I think she needs to get off the campaign trail and get her little caveman husband and go somewhere and sit down.
Real talk.
Exactly.
She need to drop the hell out of California. Period. I don't see who the hell gonna vote for her now.
Yeah.
Herself, she put on that dreadlock wig that I put on her. That means
what happened to the hot sauce in her purse? That you mean that ain't working for her out on the campaign trail?
Hey, but wait a minute, them Rasta blunts ain't working for her either.
right. And neither is the curry powder trying to do the Kama Sutra.
Mm-hmm.
That is not working for you, my friend. We are not going to vote for the jokey joke.
Mm-hmm. Now, her father was real upset with her. He was real upset with her ass over that. Mm-hmm. I said, oh, okay. Girlfriend sides with mama's side.
Right, and her father, Jamaican.
Yeah.
She ain't even, he talked about, we were descendants of the slave master. What?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Type of nigga claim the rapist.
We were Jamaican, but we had slaves. We weren't out there. We had slaves.
This nigga claimed the rapist, not the rapee. And shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sick of this old bitch.
Mm-hmm. So that was funny because they introduced her as the female Obama. I said, who the hell wants any more Obamas up in
I was about to say we wasn't too happy about the male Obama.
Right. Why would we want a female version of Obama? Come on, get real.
Yeah, Mr. LBGT, Mr. Immigrant. Who the hell wants that again?
Let's give the gays what they need. Free dildos for everybody. I'm gonna use mine tonight. This nigga had the motherfucking White House rainbow color though. So ain't this a bitch? The first gay shit gonna come from a quote unquote black president.
Yeah.
First president ever to do some gay shit was
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's fucked up distinction to have. Y'all had the first queer president. He was black and queer.
Yeah. Now, this woman testified this past Friday against Trump. She is the former ambassador to the Ukraine. She said Trump threatened her. Trump went out on Twitter and threatened her. And she testified for, I think, 8 hours on Friday against him in his impeachment inquiry.
This motherfucker is the worst criminal ever.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of no president doing no shit like this.
He like them new Instagram youngins. How you posting your shit?
I know, right?
Well, look, Trump mind will go every time he go on Twitter. I
know. Boy, he is probably the biggest troll in America.
Yeah.
The biggest. But yeah, so, he's all bent out of shape. Probably why he's at the hospital now, because he was mad over her testimony. Because she did tell Congress that Trump threatened her. He made a threat on her. All right, y'all. The California school shooting. The suspect finally died. He shot himself in the head. And for a while, he was brain dead on life support. And he is now dead. So that is the latest on the school shooting out in California. All right.
Oh, but wait a minute. I thought Compton was the most dangerous place in the world, but yet you got a Peckerwood with a fucking gun. Oh, but that's supposed to be safe, huh?
But my question is, KD, all of these school shootings happen at white schools, right? But they got the resource officers in the black schools. Please explain. Okay.
That's a mystery to me.
They need the resource officers, not us. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
And the thing with me is, I mean, if this is the most dangerous school around, when you put those resources there, but wait a minute, that lie IQ ain't kicked in yet.
Right. Right. Mm-hmm. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. All right. This school shooter, this is one that was down in Texas. Y'all might remember about a year ago. This one went in there and started shooting up the place. Well, they're now saying that he can't stand trial. He's not competent enough to stand trial. You know, mental illness, y'all. Mental illness.
Oh, there we go with this mental illness nonsense. You were never mentally capable in the first damn place. As a matter of fact, since you came out the womb, you was always ill. You're just now claiming it because you don't want to talk.
Hey, LVZ? LVZ? He got bounced off again.
I mean, that's the thing that kills me, Lisa. They always want to claim this shit, but yet they were really that out the fucking womb.
Yeah. All right, LVZ, I think it's saying that you're muted.
Am I good now? Can you hear me, folks?
Yep, I can hear you. We're talking about the school shooter that they said was not competent to stand trial.
Sound like it was a happy ending. The other school shooter, he just murdered himself. He not competent to stand trial.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Why
not? you know, mentally ill. Mentally ill.
Well, you know what I suggest? You know what? They're right. And they should let him go right back to school with the white kids that he was going to school. Hey, look, they know their people better than we do. So if he is not competent, they should send him right back to school with them kids he went to school with. Yeah, because he ain't going to screw around on our kids.
That's right, and let him take all them weapons. He's mentally ill. He don't know what he's doing.
Right. That motherfucker will start killing people with a crossbow. They just don't realize. Why they just don't want to admit that they raised little psychopaths?
I don't know, but they sure do, don't they?
Yeah, white folk. We watch the news, right? Y'all raised little psychopaths.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's because you don't whoop them. It's because you put them in timeout, feed them tofu, or put them little leashes around their waist. I don't know why. But when they grow up, they're going to kill you and everybody they go to school with. I don't know why. They'd make the rules.
Exactly. Yep. But he can't stand trial, y'all. He is mentally ill.
I don't think he was mentally capable ever since he was fucking born.
Right, I'm about to say, first of all, that's a trick question because this motherfucker was always mentally ill. He was a devil. But yeah, that's not fair. Why come they never do that shit with us? You know what I'm saying? Look, when I go to court, Mr. Smith is charged with marijuana distribution. I'm mentally ill. Yeah, he's been through a lot of stress. You know, I don't think he should end.
Well, see, that's why it's not believable, because it only works for one group of people and not for everybody.
Hey, man, this shit don't make no damn.
So how are we supposed to believe mental illness is even real if it's only working for one people and no one else?
Look, white supremacy is their mental. They literally are saying that being white is a mental illness.
Yes. Well, isn't that a defect?
Right. They are honestly admitting, hey, we're white. We can't help it. Mm-hmm. We understand because we're white. Right. And look, I would have no problem with that if the situation was reversed equally. If when a black person did something to them, we go, well, you know, y'all are racist as fuck. Won't give him a job. Of course, he gonna bust a couple of crackers upside. You know, of course. What do you expect him to do? He's gonna bust a couple of, and then a white judge go, well, I never thought of it that way. Case dismissed. Now, if they did that, we wouldn't have a problem, but they don't.
Right.
And that's like fuck yeah.
Yep. That is the truth.
Yeah, that's good. For people who don't understand that, oh, you guys are so evil and racist and you want to preach hate. Nah, we preach vengeance and justice. That's what we, ain't that the American shit that they be talking about? Justice and truth, the American way. Ain't that the American shit or whatever? Whatever you call it, I don't know what you call that shit. Whatever they call it.
All right.
Some real apple shit.
All right. Let me get back to. See if I can. Yep. See here. It's this one. This one. All right, y'all. Here's the last one. Mexico is flooding the U.S. Mexico is flooding the U.S. with meth. Flooding the U.S. with meth. Like, you don't have enough problems, right? Flooding the U.S. with meth.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Look, Lisa. What they want us to say, Lisa? This is terrible. Shit. Look, wasn't they flooding it with cocaine with y'all help?
Yep.
Oh, when it was coming to our neighborhood, oh, we were motherfuckers lock these niggas up. These that's what they said.
That is
that's what they said.
With the help of the punk ass DEA too.
Right, that's what I'm saying, KD. When they was flooding the border and fucking our community up, wasn't nobody crying and making motherfuckers safe stations and motherfucker little crackhead can like Narcan. They had nothing. They wasn't making that. They were making a nice cozy holding cell for your ass. They wasn't getting you no rehab. They were getting you 6 months.
Hell yeah, they wasn't making no damn news specials about this. They wasn't making no articles about this shit. They was like, cool, fuck they hood up and then lock them niggas up. That's exactly what the fuck they was doing.
Damn right, made every kid in the house a ward of a state for 2 dime rock.
If your grandmama went to the house, she went to jail too.
She went to jail too. So motherfucker. I don't know what you want me to say about that flood. Put on your rain boots, motherfucker. That's your problem. Fuck y'all and that flood. Let them mother. Good job, Mexican. I think I just saying some Mexican shit right there. Yeah, look. I hope they're coming over right now when I say that. Let me give it again. Let me call the motherfucking opioid. That's the message.
Right.
Yup. And if their neighborhoods get fucked up, I don't feel shit.
Damn right. Look, shit, you need it. My man Enrique got that shit for you. Enrique! Bring that shit, Enrique.
Yeah, let Miguel sell that shit all over their spots and shit. I don't give a fuck.
See, you know what I'm saying? Look, don't let black people be the only people with a Colombian connect. It's your turn now.
Well, you know they just killed them white women and kids in Mexico. 10 of them.
Damn. Motherfucker coming over there for that opioid. They got that chainsaw treatment out there.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's 10 less crackers we got to deal with then.
Well, the way I see it, y'all, they have not even conquered the opioid plague that's going on, and now they are being flooded with meth. It's gonna be a mess out here, y'all, with these old meth addicts stumbling around too.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot more fucked up than that, Lisa. And I can't wait for the fall to happen. Fall, baby, fall.
Nothing like it. I ain't seen nothing like it. Keeping addicts the fuck away from my car.
Yeah, you're right, Phil. Phil from African Diaspora News Channel. Yeah, you're right. All of these drugs are coming in from China and Mexico. Exactly.
Hey, Phil. Hey, Phil. Let me tell you how I feel. Look. When that shit was coming in our community, Phil, they was just, hey, lock these niggas up, put them in jail. These niggas don't know how to behave. Now it's their turn. Now they want to have Narcan revive. Look, they reviving dope heads on the corner and letting them go do more dope. They literally shooting up in front of the police precinct. And I'm supposed to give it that, man.
Well, and also, don't forget, LVZ, they got the safe injection sites now.
See? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Phil just said, I feel the same way. They ain't have no safe crackhead sites. Look, they come in, they send the battle line through the crack house and lock up everybody around the crack house. You could be walking away from nigga, get on the ground. You were by the crack house. It's next to where I live. Nigga, you're going to jail until we figure this out.
And remember, LVZ, if you had a dog or cat in the house, they pump bullets in their heads.
Damn, shut that dog up. He wasn't even working.
They killed, if you had any dogs, because I remember when all that was happening, you had any pets in the house, they put bullets in the heads of your pets.
Thank you. I got the world's smallest violin for these motherfuckers. No. Look, Phil just did a damn video about 2-3 years ago. They threw a flash grenade through a black person's house and burned up the baby and shit for a no-knock search warrant for some drugs in the wrong damn house.
Yeah.
Oh, but wait a minute, but these are the most progressive people? Yeah, fucking right.
Man, let me explain something to you. This motherfucker, look. Hey, my problem is this. They locked up every black man on the corner, whether he had drugs or not, back in the day.
You know what, LVZ, those men are still in jail.
Right. Now they literally have the drug dealer's name on a prescription. Motherfucker overdose with a pill bottle, and then we don't know what to do to stop this. How about lock up the doctor?
Yeah.
We don't know what to do. It say who prescribed it on the goddamn bottle, man.
Yeah.
This ain't hard. Look, if every drug dealer signed his crack bag, Jeffrey Owens. Oh, niggas with Jeff will be getting locked up all across the country. Any nigga named Jeff is getting locked up.
Yeah. Very true.
Yeah, and then you got some of these so-called labs. They be selling that shit in fucking Walmarts and CVS's and shit. They never check in.
Oh, KD, forget about that. They were selling opioids on Facebook, all out in the open. That was happening all out in the open on Facebook. You can pull up the articles. They were selling opioids on Facebook.
Damn, man, Zuckerberg ain't say shit. What?
Yep. In fact, I did the video on it probably like a year and a half ago. Yeah, they were selling opioids. They were dealing it right there on Facebook, and it went on for a long time.
And then I said support black businesses, and they suspended me for a week.
I was about to say, like, they censoring niggas to death, but they won't censor that.
Right.
Niggas said justice for Mike Brown. They try to send the FBI to a nigga house.
Mm-hmm.
But this motherfucker selling opioids on the junk, on the you sell, we buy junk. And that's, hey.
Yeah. Hey, Phil.
Mark Zuckerberg is buying it.
Hey, Phil, did you hear about the state of New Jersey is trying to push for reparations and paying the residents reparations? I don't know if you were here when I showed that video.
Yeah, Phil got to drop some dimes on that one, man.
Yeah. Other states better get in line. I don't know if you were here when I showed that.
Yeah, every state need to get in line. Look here, man. Yeah,
the video that I played, Phil.
Yeah, man, these brothers and sisters was about their business. We need something like that state all across from state to state. We need to find real politicians that's about that action. Get behind them.
Hold on, LVZ. I'm going to play the video for Phil. Hang on. I'm going to play the video for you.
Bet.
The last I checked, by New Jersey's own criminal code, an admission of guilt requires some type of accountability and restitution. I look forward to the governor, the speaker, and the Senate president to do the right thing in fast tracking this bill, the way they fast track bills that mean something to them. Put up or shut up. Show us this means something to you.
We're doing some historical work here in the state of New Jersey. We're also righting some structural wrongs and some systemic harms. So as a member of the assembly, I'm happy to have these ladies standing with me in the assembly as co-sponsors of a reparations task force for New Jersey. I am the great-granddaughter of sharecroppers. I am the great-granddaughter of sharecroppers. So for me, this legislation is not about a Southern-rooted entity of slavery, but about the harms and the slavery codes that impacted New Jersey, the redlining, the curfew laws, the social inequities, the educational inequities, the environmental inequities that include lead in the water and poor air quality. All of those injustices were by design. So we're looking forward to this task force really working with bright minds to come up with reasonable solutions that we can take a peek at for reparations for the citizens of the state of New Jersey.
From 250 years of slavery to 90 years of Jim Crow to 60 years of separate but equal to 35 years of racist housing policy. And a criminal justice system that policies incarcerates and punishes Black and brown individuals in vastly different ways than their white counterparts. There should be no surprise that in 2010, the median net worth for Black families was $4,900, while the median net worth for whites was $97,000. It is a time we begin the long and painstaking process to rectify our past.
The reparations task force, while some may try and think of this as just a context about paying restitution, it is an idea of trying to look at this ugly stain in our history of one human trying to dehumanize another and recognizing the unfortunate consequences that we still deal with today.
Okay. Now, they don't just want a task force. They're trying to get actual reparation payments to New Jersey residents. So they are taking it a step further. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike, what's up?
Big Mike.
Like you're muted, Mike. I think you're muted. All right. All right. So that's what they're doing. So New Jersey wants to actually be, no, not yet. New Jersey wants to actually be the first state to pay reparations in America. That's what they're working towards. But no, they didn't say anything about a dollar amount just yet. And the governor, who's a Democrat, said he's open to reparations. So it looks good. He said he's open to it. He's not against reparations. So we shall see what happens. They need to be doing it in all 50 states.
Yep. And we can't have, like I said, we need people that's sitting here speaking truth to these people, not no milquetoast people sitting out this joint. Oh Lord, we've been beaten, slapped on the back, and all we want is acknowledgement.
Yeah, we want an apology. I don't want no damn apology.
Man, fucking apology. Cut the damn check.
Get my money and tell me kiss your ass for like I don't just get my money.
That's what I'm talking about. No, I'm not talking about no apology. No, you give us what you owe. So that's what they have right now. They said they want to move on this bill in New Jersey. They're going to be having public meetings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep up with the public meetings and I'll stay on top of it. So, whatever happens, I will let you all know.
Cool.
Definitely tune into that because we need to push for that shit here in Michigan.
So they still got to put the panel together of people, and after they decide what they're going to do, it goes to the governor. So I hope they move fast. I really do.
Exactly. Yeah.
Them. Absolutely. And not only that, they need to influence people in other countries to take up, states to take up the fight as well. New Jersey talking about this.
Right. Because come on. Look, why is New Jersey just doing it and Pennsylvania ain't running their mouth when they know that it's motherfucking Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and Alabama in the middle? And Pittsburgh ain't too far from Mississippi. So understand that. Why is New Jersey just talking and damn Maryland ain't talking when I just can go through my family tree and tell you right here in PG County, black as it is, as affluent black county as it is all in America, we still getting our ass choked out by police, gentrified, fishbowl, and we still have a legacy of Jim Crow and slavery that's still hidden in our educational and economic system. So everybody should be saying something, every state.
Right. So they pretty much are saying, as the state of New Jersey, they're going to take up the cause and, instead of waiting for them to do something nationwide, which I wouldn't hold my breath. That's what it's really going to take.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. Mr. Pirate Brain, he said Maryland was the slave breeding state. Sure was. And Virginia too.
Right. And Mr. Pirate Brain, my folks are from that Henson breeding clan. And for those who don't know, those are the Hensons of St. Mary's County. And I told y'all before that it was Josiah Henson's memoirs where they wrote Tom's Cabin. He was from St. Mary's County, Maryland. And my family is part of the Henson clan from St. Mary's County, my great-great-granddad. So he comes out of one of those fucking breeding camps. And then my great-great-grandmother, his wife, was on the other side of Maryland, which was here, Calvert County, Maryland. And over here, she sharecropped on land that they were slaves on. And they rented the land all the way until 1988 when like a great aunt of mine died. And then no family rights to this land that they had been on since slavery.
Wow. That's amazing. You know what I just found out the other day? That man that made the water machine that big generator that takes air and make it into water. He's from the same town my mother was born and raised in, from Georgia. He's from the same exact town. I'm like,
Dang.
well, I'll be damn. I mean, what are the odds of that?
Right. Look, I found out like the world's first black race car driver. They tried to drive stock car, NASCAR, was from Danville, Virginia. And I was like, damn, Clanville, Virginia. That's the home of a lot of people right now. I said, damn, little ass Danville. Black people in little ass slave and hick country places where most black people left have done extraordinary things because they've been under such duress.
Right. Hey, Big Mike. Mike.
Hey, yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Shalom, everybody. How are y'all doing?
Well, we're
Hey,
doing
what's
good.
up, Big Mike?
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. But that guy that made that water machine, he been getting a lot of pressure from the other side about that machine.
He came up with something brilliant that they didn't think of. Of course they did. Yeah. You know, they don't care about him, but if they could take that technology that he created, that's what they want to run away with.
Yeah.
You know,
Like they always do. Look, like everything we've ever invented, they steal or hide the fact that we made it.
right.
You know,
You know what, Najad, they did sabotage it, but you can best believe while they were inside that machine, they were trying to figure out how it works. They want to steal that technology. They didn't just sabotage it. They looked around to see how that sucker works so they can duplicate it.
Yep.
Right. You know how white folks do this. Look, like they did Lewis Latimer. Oh, this light bulb will never work. The next thing you know, Thomas Edison.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that happened. Lewis Latimer make the light bulb. Thomas Edison end up with the credit. They say, oh, this shit will never work. Then they take your shit, tweak what you did wrong, or if you even did anything wrong.
Yeah.
Take your shit, fuck with it, sabotage it, and then do what you did.
Right. They made the filament that went inside the bulb to make it bright, you know, make it turn bright.
Exactly.
You know? But yeah, that's what they did. They had to get close to that machine to see how it worked. Yeah, they sabotaged it, but you can best believe they tinkered on the inside of that sucker to see how it worked so they can duplicate it.
And yeah, they took a lot of pictures. That's what they were doing, taking pictures before they tore it up.
Yep. Yeah, they want to duplicate that and then try to squeeze him out.
And what better way than to make it look like, hey, your shit ain't work anyway. Your shit ain't work. We made your shit better.
We made it better, and we're gonna charge you $5 per gallon.
Right.
We don't care if you've been through a hurricane or a natural disaster. $20 for 1 gallon. That's what they would do.
That is the truth. Motherfuckers charge you for water.
It falls free from the sky, and you're getting charged.
Charge for it. They tell you you can't save the water that fall from the sky.
Yep, they sure do.
They can tell you it's illegal for you to keep the water that fell from the sky. That otherwise would have just fell on the ground and dried the fuck up.
Right. That's right. You get caught collecting water, then you get fined for that.
Right.
You can't even have a cistern. Those people in the Bible had cisterns. They would just collect the water in that, have a lot of it, and they'd be able to water their crops and everything. You can't. They make cisterns, but you're not allowed to have one and collect water, or you'll go to jail.
But then tell you can't wash your car because it's a drought. Well, son of a bitch, when I tried to save the water the last time, you told me I couldn't.
Right.
Now you crying because it ain't no water.
That's your
or poison the goddamn water, then tell you they poison the water, then tell you you can't save it.
There's some stupid ass people over us, man. They do some stupid shit. Shit don't make no damn common sense at all.
No.
Oh, it makes sense. If you're a devil, if you understand that they're a devil, it makes plenty of sense. Look, like, what the fuck type of evil is this? So hold up. You just poisoned my water, then tell me I can't save the water coming out the sky to take a shower.
That's a good idea. Hold on. Somebody had a good idea. Let's throw a visit to the hospital party. No, I think we should all put on MAGA hats and go up there with Big Macs.
Oh, bullshit. And just, hey, we'll get well soon written on the wrappers. That's what we should do.
Right now, Melania is throwing the biggest party at the White House, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. That's what she's doing.
Yep. All you niggas that's out here with motherfucker who run with that Big Becky brand, you can go over there and get you some Russian twat that smell like caviar and Smirnoff vodka.
Yeah.
And raw bologna. Don't forget the bologna, bro.
And sauerkraut. Sauerkraut.
She probably already got the Big Macs ordered. I ordered Big Mac for the party.
No bullshit. Donald, I want you to get better. I ordered you this double quarter pounder, extra bacon. Just the way you like.
And she gonna have a special midnight party with the Secret Service and those Big Macs.
So Moses West is his name. The leper said her boyfriend is a brother named Moses West. That's my cousin, leopard Moses West.
Yeah, she probably gonna hold a Big Mac party, but her ass is gonna be sneaking a salad here and there.
I tell you, that woman is probably in her glory right now. Don't send him back anytime soon.
Where's Melania? She's out with the Black Secret Service man again, sir.
She's in the Rose Garden with them.
I'm sure she look. You know, Donald Trump dumb as shit. Well, I'm sure she's well protected. I sure she is, sir. He's got her covered.
He's out in the Rose Garden behind the bush with her, sir.
He's watching her back. He's got her back covered.
That woman is having a good time. You come back, they'll be calling her. We're on our way back with Donald Trump. Oh shit! Break the party up! Break the party up!
Look, hey y'all, look. He gonna come home. She ain't gonna know Lisa. He'll come home. She gonna be playing Maxwell and shit. You know she done been with a brother. She got Maxwell playing this shit. She got motherfucking Snowfall on TV. She done.
Woo!
Moses West is the air water guy. Okay, I thought Moses West was motherfucking her boyfriend.
I don't think that's. I don't think that man's taste. Melania. I just can't see that.
Trying to tell you, motherfucker. Somebody look, Slim. The Black Secret Service man burning Melania up like an awesome.
You're right.
Hey, but as far as that Secret Service man, he better make sure she don't take off her fucking mask.
Wait, Queen of Spades says she's with Bigger Long. You know the Harriet Tubman movie?
She was Bigger Long.
Bigger Long.
Oh shit, Donald, you're in trouble, Donald. She said he live up to his name. Bigger Long.
Oh man,
that's a good one.
Yeah, Donald Trump never gonna get her back. She's with Bigger Long.
Bigger Long. Oh shit. See, Queen of Spades said that. She just look. We just agree.
Yeah. I'm telling you, boy. Yeah, they ain't gonna tell you why he had to go to the hospital. Don't expect that. Donald Trump ain't about to let that slip out.
I know why he did. Lisa, calm down. Y'all don't be eating nothing. He got gonorrhea. You know he be raw dog and strippers. You know he be raw dog and porn stars. That motherfucker got good. He got burnt. He burned it. Donald Trump supposed to go to the free clinic. He gonna go to the doctor. It's like, motherfucker, you burning.
Yeah.
Somebody say you had a herpes outbreak. Right, J. Real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Stormy Daniels said he was terrible in bed. That's how embarrassing. She came out and said that about Donald Trump. She said he was horrible in bed.
God dang it. This motherfucker. I thought he was dead. Damn, Stormy.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, all the dicks that damn woman had, hell, Donald couldn't do nothing with her.
Yeah, I was to say, it really wasn't nothing Donald could do with her. Or shit.
Wow.
Look, Donald could have threw his whole damn body up in there and she wouldn't have known. He rebirthed Donald. Man.
Oh, man.
And why you run around with a hoe like that? Come on, man. That's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Absolutely nothing. Lisa, he's doing absolutely nothing. You're not doing nothing.
Uh-huh.
Y'all laughing at me. Wow. For real, it's not doing nothing. But people laughing. But seriously, it's the truth.
Oh, shit. Throwing a hot dog down the hallway.
Right. What are you going to do?
I know one thing. You ain't taking up no space with a hot dog in the hallway.
Not at all. Nigga ain't even gonna notice it. People walk by. They ain't even know, hey, that's a hot dog right there. Hey, talk, man. Donald Trump like a hoe, boy. Look at the women he gets him some straight up hoes and then raw dog them. Donald Trump said it's either one or two things. He either don't like condoms or he too small to fit them motherfuckers. They don't make joints that small. Mm-hmm. That motherfucker be walking up in the. Do you have any teeny peenies? Teeny peenies.
But the thing that puzzles the shit out of me is that how the fuck he gonna hide that little thing in that big ass diaper he be wearing?
Right. Oh no, that's because he got such a fat, tremendous jelly lard ass.
Come on now, Katie. He ain't seen his private in years. Okay.
Exactly.
He looked down and see all stomach.
Right. You know his nickname is Booty Doo. Because his stomach stick out farther than his booty do. That's what niggas call him. Booty Doo Trump. Booty Doo Trump. They call him. Yeah, somebody bowled the rock right, peeing on his nuts. This man be wetting his kneecaps up when he go to the bathroom. Why is this nigga knees so wet?
Polar tink tink.
Yeah, man. I told you he go to the motherfucking dollar store and buy them little miniature balloons when he about to get dizzy. Do you have any miniature balloons? No, can't nobody blow them up. What are you?
Uh-huh. Oh, man.
Dang. Mr. Private Brand say Trump might have syphilis. That's the truth. Hey, Al Capone had it. And they said he was nutty as a fruitcake. Now tell me Donald Trump ain't crazy.
He's crazy.
He might got the syphilis. He running around with he like to go. Did you see his doctor, Lisa? His personal physician?
Yeah.
That motherfucker looked like a heroin addict Hell's Angel.
Yeah, I saw him. Mm-hmm.
Lisa, that motherfucker couldn't give me concert. Let alone a checkup.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You're trying to get
Loretta said, yeah, he got that. He got that. Loretta, he got that sauce. Donald Trump got that sauce, y'all. Trump went to the hospital for syphilis, y'all.
No, I wouldn't doubt it. You know, they ain't gonna tell us what he went for.
Yeah, that's why, Lisa. Look, Lisa, think about that, Lisa. When Reagan went for a little heart clean out, we knew. When Bush went and his stomach got sick, we knew. Why we don't know? Syphilis. I want to tell you, he got look, 1,800 sexual assaults. He ain't catch nothing.
Yeah.
Come on.
And you
all the way he don't. Everybody say he don't wear condoms. Every last one of them said.
You saw them tragic looking women that came forward and said he sexually assaulted them.
Thank you. Some of them scruffy looking heifers look like you could catch something sitting in a car with them, let alone having sex with them.
I know. There's some ate up looking women he was trying to.
Oh my God, look. And then he tries it. Oh, they don't look like my type. Nigga, we seen your wife.
Yeah, right. No,
the bitch look like she caught in a permanent windstorm. And you gonna tell me you selected.
Yeah, and we saw your first wife. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
We saw your first wife. So no, that is your type.
Yes. Motherfucker, shit. That what's her name? Ivana. Ain't her name Ivana Trump?
Yeah.
That bitch is hideous.
Mm-hmm.
He talking about, yeah, so he need to go ahead. Trump, you know, Trump said it like he be rolling with dimes. You know me, I keep dimes. Nah, you be having mud ducks, 2s and 4.
Yeah. Oh, LVZ, Kellyanne Conway's husband, George, and Don Trump Jr. got into a fierce argument on Twitter.
Good.
On Friday.
Oh, George Conway. George Conway always talking shit. He need to go sit his fat ass with that dumb ass haircut down.
Mm-hmm.
He telling the truth though with that sheepdog ass haircut.
Uh-huh.
Right, Kellyanne Conway, but that woman, that's an old looking woman. Somebody said Trump like them lot lizards. Yeah, he do. Kellyanne Conway look like a lot lizard.
Yeah.
I seen her in person. Boy, you said, what they call that shit under their eyes? Lazy crow's feet.
Yeah.
That bitch had crow's hands under her. That shit, knuckles included. That's this bitch. Damn, she don't look a day over 1,000. Hair all stringy. She look like every crack. She look like every white meth addict. Somebody said bags of crows. She don't got bags. That bitch got motherfucking suitcases under her eyes. She got suitcases under her eyes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, she is a white female. We know how they age.
Yeah, I'm about to say, hey, look, I looked up on Wikipedia. I said, this woman looks horrible. She got to be 70-some years old. Kellyanne Conway, 22, yeah. Kellyanne Conway, 22 years. I said, God damn.
Yeah, you're right, Mr. Pirate Brain. George Conway dressed like a fat beetle. Yeah, you remember the musical group, the Beatles?
Yes, he do with that motherfucking haircut.
Yeah.
And he do with that dumb ass sheepdog jump. August Dream says she got a facelift. God damn. Well, they need to put a crane on that bitch chin because it ain't lifted high enough. They need to hook that bitch chin to a crane. Because that facelift she got wasn't high enough.
Uh-huh.
She in her 40s. She
40 years old look like a fucking grandma and shit.
Oh bullshit. That woman looks old enough to be my grandmother.
I don't know, August Dream, if Kellyanne ever had a facelift. I tell you what, if she did, she got ripped off.
I told you, Lisa. That's why they need to hook a crane to that bitch chin. If she got a facelift, and that's what the results were. They need to tie 2 hooks to her jaws and attach them to 2 Dodge Rams and just drive and drag that bitch by the cheeks.
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Put 2 hooks in her mouth and just stomp that jump. Try to snatch those wrinkles out.
Well, that's why his wife looked like she comes from China. Trump's wife. Right. She done had so many facelifts, she practically looked Chinese now.
Listen, she done had so many facelifts, the bitch eyes in the top of her head.
And practically there. Yeah.
The bitch eyes is in the top of her motherfucking head.
Yeah, you might be right. Those eyes we're looking at might be drawn on.
Pull her eyes on. That's why the bitch never blink when we see her, Lisa.
Oh man. Uh-huh.
I tell you, man, this is good. Man, come on.
Hey y'all, do y'all remember the first Christmas at Trump? They had brought in all these black kids. I will never forget that. They brought in all these black kids so Melania could take pictures with them.
Yeah, that shit pissed me off. Cause I was trying to figure out where they found these black kids.
Uh-huh.
What's did they go and exploit black people? My kid will then be with President Trump.
Well, the thing that fucked me up is every time she took a picture, I think her face fell apart.
It could have, KD. We don't know what happens behind the scenes. They could be standing there with the Gorilla Glue.
I was about to say, I think that bitch one of them masks. Remember them masks that white people be wearing that turn to black people?
Yeah.
I think she really one of them masks because her face, somebody just said that facial expression never changed. Now, look, I know she can have a lot of plastic surgery, but I think for real, she's an Asian woman wearing a motherfucking white woman, a Russian woman mask. Trump really married to a motherfucker. He married to an old Asian woman, man. We just don't know.
Yeah, that's what it is under there. I'm telling you. That's what it is. Oh, here go Mike again. Yeah, hey, Mike.
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I got knocked off.
Yeah, well, we did too.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, all of us been knocked off.
Oh, okay.
What you driving, big homie?
Yeah, I'm on the road. Hey, check this out. Check this out. Did you see that black teacher whoop the shit out of that little white kid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Boy, that was brutal.
Yeah.
And where was that at, Mike? Where was that at?
I think it was in Texas, right?
That was in Lisa's state, Jersey.
No.
That was in New Jersey?
No.
Yeah, it was.
I thought that was in Texas.
No, that was in Jersey.
Oh, okay.
That ain't the girl that got. That ain't the girl. The black girl that got arrested for fighting the kid.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah,
that was here in Maryland. I thought.
Yeah,
that was here in PG County.
Right, and hey, LBZ, did you see her mugshot? She practically was smiling in that mugshot.
That look was I don't give a fuck look. That's what that look was.
I thought that was in PG County, y'all. I swear I thought that's what it, because they was telling us she just got charged.
Yeah, hold on, we can look it up.
Yeah,
I know that's Jersey.
I'm telling you, when I heard the first thing I said, and they said PG County, I said, hey, yeah, that sounds about right, because they will touch up anybody. Teachers will touch your ass up.
All right, so
I hope it was Texas though, because they got more racists.
Okay, now they said, I think the name of the high school was Largo High School.
Yeah, that's here. That's up the street.
Yeah, a Prince George County high school teacher.
Yeah, that's here. That's here, y'all.
Yeah,
I told y'all, I knew that.
Yeah, second degree assault charges, and child abuse charges after she was captured on video fighting fighting with a student. She beat the brakes off of that student. She did.
She didn't beat the brakes off that student. She beat the lice off that student.
Yeah, lice.
She was tagging the shit out of that damn head.
Yeah, yeah. Her name was Monica Goldson. That was 30 years old. The student involved was 17 years old.
Got to run in that mouth and got that ass taxed like motherfucker Uncle Sam. So in the PG County, bitch, don't come here mouthing off. Welcome to PG County. For those who aren't familiar, black people get paid real well and will kick your motherfucking ass. Let me explain something to you. For those who don't know, Largo, Maryland, y'all done seen me do videos while I was by Largo High School.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's how I knew. I was like, nah, I was here. And the reason I know, because I done seen shit like that before. But it never really got to the, because it wasn't a white kid. I done seen little girls buck on some of the teachers and get their head smacked up a little bit. And the mother be like, that's the fuck you get.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, that woman, when I saw that, I was like, damn, she got it in.
Angela Conway, fuck that. She wasn't no child. When that girl put her hands on that grown woman, she wasn't no child no more.
Right.
Oh, she said that she called that teacher a nigga. Hell, she had every right to beat the brakes off her ass.
I was about to say, you don't play them games. Look, see, we don't play them games over here. People don't play with you like that.
Right.
You can't even say it the cool way. Oh, no, I grew up with it. Yeah, well, we'll beat your ass here. You can't say that. All right, cool, dude. It's cool.
Then she kicked that child in the head when she threw her on the ground. Kicked her dead in the head. I said, damn, boy, she meant business.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the girl gonna be charged too, though, is what they saying for assault. So what's gonna end up happening here in PG? If they get her in front of Judge Vincent Familia, he gonna throw that shit out and tell the girl, see, you see what happens when you put your hands on people, you get your ass whooped. He got a judge here, Kangaroo Court, where he'll let your ass go. You just got plead out to a lesser charge. And what he do is he just lets you go. Bang. No harm, no foul. And because this bitch did that, little shorty did that, yeah. Somebody said, PG, please get her off of me. Right. So good missus, you just watched it. She gave her a good old PG ass whooping. Somebody whooped that shit out that school shoot. Yeah, Quincy. Look, whooped the school shooting right out of it. Shit. Short, look, what they didn't tell y'all was that white girl was a special ed. The teacher just beat her into an honor student. That bitch in tag now.
Hey, LV, I was catching your live a while back, well, a couple of days ago. You said that black dude checked a white dude, said he was gonna shoot that bitch up or something.
Oh hell yeah! That shit at the casino. A black dude. It was a black dude and his buddy sitting there watching this Asian dude and this white dude arguing. He was laughing, and I was laughing with him, right? And the Asian dude was like, man, look, get the fuck out of my face, boy. You just lucky, man. We're in a public place. The white dude said, fuck you, don't get in my face. I'll shoot you and you want to get shot, you and everybody. And the motherfucker black dude, the dude looked like Nipsey Hussle too. He looked at his homie and looked at me and said, huh? And grabbed this Peckerwood by the back of the neck and grabbed him by the waist and the right arm to see if he had something. Put that motherfucker in a hammerlock, had this shit all jacked up, and said, come on, motherfucker, you getting the fuck out of here. Security, y'all need to get this bam out of here. He threatened to shoot people up. Security gonna grab the black dude. I said, what do y'all know? This is the hero, right? The fuck off of him. So it was some cops coming. And I saw that they were calling the cops that stay on property. So I intercepted them and was like, look, if y'all going down there, the black dude was minding his business. The white dude got in the Asian dude face and then threatened to shoot up the whole joint. It was 2 black PG cops. They looked, and they said, what'd he do? I said, he jacked his ass up. He said, good job. All right, we gotta go take care of it. They threw the white dude out and gave the black dude free drink.
Mm. Wow.
Right. See, we that's how we got to.
What about the NFL? Remember that quarterback, that white quarterback that got
Let's talk about that, Lisa. Let's talk about that, sis.
Oh, that was awful. Ooh.
Hey, look, all you cool ass niggas on TV talking about Myles Garrett or the big Shane. I'm showing my son how Myles Garrett is a hero, and this is how you react.
Right.
Okay? You bumped that Peckerwood aside his damn head, and they said, what if he killed him? What if he did?
What if he did?
What if he did? Because look, you don't you want to grab a black man by the balls, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And I told you, I did a video a while back showing you that Mason Rudolph is a unrelenting Trump supporter, a super Kaepernick hater, and a follower of Tommy Lauren, and he got in trouble in college for saying some racist shit at Oklahoma State.
I remember that.
Right. And half his team didn't fuck with him, Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
So, like Samuel L. Jackson said before white folks called him and made him start tap dancing. So you try to snatch the black guy's helmet off.
Yep.
Then get your helmet snatched off. Then you rush the black dude, try to hit him, and he clocked you upside the head, and now the black dude is a barbarian?
Right. Okay, so what was he supposed to do? Just get tackled and lay there like a big wuss?
Yeah, thank you, Lisa. That's what you're supposed to do, Lisa. Oh, right, Zaddy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I got your helmets. Oh, promo me to a pope, please, Zaddy. And then to that coon ass Markeith Pouncey who came over there kicking and hitting and punching on the man. You's a coon.
Mm-hmm.
And your brother is too, because he stood up for Richie Incognito against Jonathan Martin.
Man, that big motherfucker started crying.
Yeah, but I don't care. Look, we deal with that on our own. We don't but we don't go out in public and then go, well, he should. We don't side with the racists.
Right.
That's what Marcus Pouncey did, KD. That man came out and said, oh, no, Incognito, that's how we play. And that's when Shannon Sharp was on CBS said, I don't know how you play like that. I've never played with anybody like that. I would never play with nobody. What the hell is wrong with Marcus Pouncey? And I agreed with Shannon when he said that. And that's how I feel. You don't, look, regardless, yeah, I do think he should have manned up, KD, but that's between us. We don't discuss family business with others.
Right. Right.
Well, they had to straighten that white girl out on that show, Shannon Sharp on. They had to straighten her ass out. Sure did.
Right. August. I know August remember that video. Man, we got our problem is, hey, Magic City Photography, right. And then they had hats saying free Aaron Hernandez.
Mm-hmm.
The so-called the so-called Hispanic that run around killing black people.
Yeah.
They cool. Look, notice these motherfuckers is cool with people who have open vitriol with black people. Yeah. The Pouncey brothers. These the big old coons that they letting in the NFL. Just big, strong, buff coons.
Yeah. Wow.
So when you sit there and send your kid to motherfucking play football, understand, man, you got to keep a good, tight, firm grip on them. Because they try to turn them into big old coon. And next thing you know, your son will be on TV kicking a brother because he balked some white supremacists aside his goddamn head.
Yeah. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, I saw that and I said, I laughed when I saw it.
I totally, that's why I tell people, at least my sister, boy.
Didn't they suspend him indefinitely?
Right, but didn't suspend the white boy.
Right.
And for the black dude, the Market, and the dude Pouncey, Lisa, they suspended him too. You did all that saving, master, and they still kicked your ass out. Nigga, don't fight.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay for the white boy to start the shit.
Right.
Boy, they run that NFL like a plantation.
Sure do. I remember the first time, Mike, I saw them do the draft. I almost fell over. Them black guys coming out on the stage with nothing but their damn drawers on. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right. The combine. The combine. Let me see how big your muscles are.
Yeah.
See how fast you run, boy. Jump as high as you can, boy. Let me grease you up, boy.
Uh-huh.
And
put some of that grind on you, boy.
Half of them in there be gay, but them gay white men in there looking.
Yeah, but
you know what they looking at.
That I couldn't even get through it. I think I saw 2 black guys, and after that, I had to turn it off. I could not get through it.
Listen, the best shit in the world before he went off, the Jon Stewart show had did a motherfucking, one of his white correspondents came in and he started talking about, yes, I love my new plantation pics. And Jon Stewart was like, it's not a slave plantation. He said, oh, it is. So we don't get to pick where the black man gets to live, and we get to randomly tell how big and strong they are. We measure their muscles, how fast they run, how high they jump. And then me and my white friends get to pick which one we want. Jon Stewart started just look. I said, yeah, motherfucker, you knew what you was doing when you did this skit. And I laughed my ass off because I knew. I had been saying that for years. And he was like, but they get paid. Okay. But they end up broke. See,
I said what it is they pick the ones they like and wish they could be like. And then they pick one for his wife, on Friday night.
Exactly.
He's wiping the closet and then the dude's in bed with his wife.
No bullshit. No bull. Because look, like I told people, one of the most interesting things I'll ever remember about Magic Johnson happened recently. Dr. Jerry Buss, the owner of the Lakers, had died, and Magic was crying, saying how that was his father, and how he was always there for him, but how they used to party together. And he said, some stories I can't tell you. I said, is Magic telling me that he was chasing women with this man who's white man who's twice his age?
Yep.
I said, Magic was probably having sex with this man in the same room.
Well, he did have AIDS, didn't he? HIV.
Yeah.
He had HIV.
Man, Magic Johnson ain't got AIDS. He got a different kind of AIDS. He got financial AIDS. I want his financial AIDS.
No bullshit. But that's what I'm saying.
Starbucks? Don't Magic own part of Starbucks?
Shit, yeah, he did have it. Yeah, he do. He just sold it because he making more money.
Oh, hey.
Somebody said Magic purchased the cure. Exactly. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, that was the most interesting thing I heard. I said, man, this motherfucker was running around here with an old ass man. I said, man, look, that man perverted him and turned Magic out. I know the first thing he did to Magic. First thing, every black athlete out here in America, I know what your life is like when you get to the pros, Slim. How do I know? I'm not gonna tell you. But what I will tell you is I know enough to know this. They send white women to y'all.
Yeah.
Because they know that's y'all weakness. That would be the biggest insult to me. That would be the biggest insult to me. But to these niggas, that shit is a prize.
Well,
and I know I bet that one.
I'm surprised he got HIV and his son EJ didn't.
Right. Now, how'd that work out?
You know, I'm convinced he's the twin brother of Simone Sanders. They gotta have the same DNA.
Well, I'm gonna tell you some real stuff. Magic got kids all across the country that people don't want to talk about. Simone Sanders could be Magic's bastard.
Hell, I didn't know Scottie Pippen had kids all over the damn place.
All them Negroes do. All of them do. But like I told you, they got a hit list. Look, why you think Ezekiel Elliott is in trouble no more? Jerry Jones hooked him up with a white hoe that's gonna do whatever he say to keep him out of trouble when it come to them women. I'm trying to tell you, that's what they do. They send a white woman to him because they feel like you never had a chance to be with one. So now you got money. I'm telling you real shit, y'all. Why you think
what if they reject a white woman, LV?
You see what happened to them players. Somehow they end up out of favor. They end up out the league. You start hearing shit about their character and you never heard nothing about them before.
Damn, you sure right, man. I ain't think of that. Good one. Damn. You put
you
one
like,
on there.
Yeah, you were like, what the fuck did he do wrong? Yeah, he turned down our white women. We was trying to get a fast track into this nigga's mind. And then the next thing happened, that nigga started cooning. So he can let you know, hey, look, nah, we not gonna make no waves, sir. I just don't want your white woman, massa.
But what about LeBron? He got a black wife.
Do it seem like they love LeBron? I mean, look, thank you. I'm about to say, hey, look, everybody on here know Ticket TV comes on YouTube every day with something bad to say about LeBron James because the media done poisoned his mind to hate anything LeBron. Now, remember when LeBron was selling Bubblicious bubble gum and all of that shit, white people had nothing bad to say about LeBron. You know, the first thing LeBron did that pissed them off, he hired all them boys he grew up with to run his career. After that, that was it for LeBron. Then they started criticizing anything he did. And then that's when they started telling you he ain't a winner. Where at first they was telling you, well, he don't play with nobody, but they still go to the championship. I'm trying to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had something to say about Taco Tuesday when he did that with his family. They had something to say about that.
Hey, the great one, I don't like what he said about the Tamir Rice at first neither. But look how quick we made him change his tune. See, I don't like how we do things. We quick to get mad at somebody because they did what we didn't like them to do. But then when they make amends and go, all right, I'm abreast to the facts. This was wrong. I'm going to give money to the family. So, yeah, man, the great one, just like, I didn't like it either, but he did something that nobody else do. He made amends. He ain't double down and say, I don't know, and you can't make me talk about it. He listened to the people. So I give him credit on that vein. How many niggas listen to us?
Not many.
Right. Michael Jordan wouldn't have listened to shit you had to say, the great one.
Hell no, Michael Jordan ain't gonna listen to a damn thing you say.
Hey, Mike, you be the reporter. I'm gonna be Michael Jordan. You ask me about Tamir Rice. I'm going to answer like Michael Jordan.
Well, MJ, what do you think about the Tamir Rice scandal or the controversy over his death?
I really, I don't get involved in those things. I leave that to Phil. My love of the game, my concentration and focus is all on the love of the game. So I tend to focus on basketball. I don't let anything outside get into what I'm trying to do.
God damn it, Michael, have some nigga balls.
Yeah, but Mike, he's already done, man. He ain't gonna come out with conscience like that.
Yeah. Hey, LVZ, what's going on with Tariq?
Man, I don't understand. So look, the whole thing about the ADOS thing where Tone and what you call it start, I don't get it. Cause like I don't listen to Yvette Carnell and Tone Talks. I never did. I had a problem with Yvette Carnell back in 2016-17 after the passing of Dr. Wilson, and she had some not too nice. She wasn't on a nice list.
Yeah.
Then she shitted on Minister Farrakhan. She shitted on Dr. Claude Anderson, and I'm like, God damn. And even though I ain't the biggest Boyce Watkins fan, I look at shit like this. I didn't know who you were if it wasn't for Boyce Watkins. None of us was listening to no Breaking Brown. None of us was subscribed to no Breaking Brown.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe in some sort of loyalty. You did. Like you, for example, you give me a platform. For me to come out and shit on you after you done helped give me a platform, to me, it's some bullshit.
Yeah.
So I didn't like that. So I was always skeptical of Yvette. But I left it alone. And the ADOS stuff started coming out, and Tariq was tweeting it and talking about it. And I was like, what is this? And then he started. Now, keep in mind, Yvette been dissing Tariq Nasheed since Hidden Colors 2 or 3. I done heard her say little slick disses about Tariq, so I ain't tripped. I try not to feed into that bullshit. I'm only in it for the knowledge that people give him. So I let that slide a lot. I said, but that's petty. Anyway, whatever. So anyway, the ADOS thing kick off, and Tariq start pushing it with them and start saying this is Tone and Yvette's thing. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's where it come from? That was the Tone that everybody talking to me about? Oh, they talking about Yvette Carnell? I'm still not gonna watch it. Why? Because I don't like Yvette and I don't know this Tone guy. I watch Tariq, so whatever the family say, I'm gonna move with the family. So
well, I heard some shit on Yvette though. So
right,
she was helping the Republicans on the before this ADOS shit kicked off with Trump now, and you could go find that interview on Vlad TV. What's that guy, Tariq Kweli or whatever they call him? Yeah, he busted her ass out real bad.
Yeah, he did.
You know, when I got turned off, I used to watch her periodically, but she did this video back in the day, and she wrapped herself in the American flag, and from that point on, I could not watch her again.
Lisa, then right after that, she wore a goddamn "Make America Great Again" hat. Remember that?
Yeah,
right. She sure did.
Yeah, after that American flag thing, I was done.
So
and then like recently, I heard this rumor saying that it was hijacked from a guy that started DOAS, Descendant of American Slaves. I'm like, wait a minute, they hijacked somebody else's shit?
See, but look,
they do it all the time. Candace Owens did the same thing with Blexit. That wasn't hers. She stole it.
She stole somebody else's shit, and
like they don't want nobody. They don't want nobody to say nothing about ADOS. They always attack folks that say something about ADOS.
Right.
If you black, they're gonna attack your ass for saying something.
So I want you to think about it. Tariq was sitting there going at Talib Kweli, who was going after motherfucker. He was going after Tone and Yvette. Tariq ain't had to insert himself in that, but he like, fuck, I'm ADOS too. You can't just be talking that shit you talking. So he was riding with him. As far as I'm concerned, we was all working in unison. So then this New York Times shit come out, and then, you know, Tone says little slick shit, and Yvette said little slick shit, and I looked it up. And then Tariq came out and said his little videos where he was saying, well, you know, if I hadn't started tweeting it, it wouldn't have blown up as fast. People got rubbed the wrong way because of that.
Yeah.
But I'm one of these people. The truth is the fucking truth. I didn't know nothing about ADOS till Tariq said something. I know my man Jeff from Say Less. He said, yeah, I didn't know who Yvette was. Tariq did it. But Jeff didn't like that Tariq said it either. But I told him, I said, well, like I said in my video, you know, I tell this chick, girl, what the fuck you talking about? You know I'm handsome. She ain't gotta like it. It's the truth. What the fuck can you do about it? Now, you might not like that I said it, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So I have no problem with him saying, I helped blow the joint up. And I don't have a problem with him saying that, because a brother did a video and was like, oh, Tariq always talking about they wasn't nobody if it wasn't for him. Well, let's be honest. If you know a group of people who turns you on to Hidden Colors and they told you, oh, that's Umar Johnson movie, but we all know who movie it is, then when he say you wouldn't have known Umar if it wasn't for Hidden Colors, when a lot of people, even Umar Johnson, say from the movie Hidden Colors. So if he say you wouldn't have known him like that if it wasn't for Hidden Colors, is it wrong for him to say that?
No.
Yeah. So I just think that people want to be butthurt about stupid shit about Tariq. Tariq made it clear who he was from the beginning. He just a brother from the street that's out like everybody, trying to get his like everybody else, but give a fuck about his people.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we got to take it further than that? The man say a million times, I ain't no leader. We are the leaders. We as a group conduct ourselves as leaders. Right. And he right. I can support. That's a message I can get behind. He didn't go off cold and start shitting on people. He just started calling people out for their bullshit. We all do that. So my whole thing is, why are people, it seems like, and Lisa, you know what? This is the truth. I hate to say this. Why do our people got a problem with success? I mean, really, it's the biggest thing is our problem is a lot of our people hate to see some of our people doing good.
Right.
You know what, VZ, that's the first thing that turned me off about her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she going on this anti-business tangent, like, can't nobody make a legitimate hustle and make money off it, like there's something wrong with it. I'm like, what the fuck? If you want this ADOS shit to take off, you're gonna need hustlers and entrepreneurs to get donation money from.
Hey, but check how gangster what you just said is, KD. So you ridiculing the man for doing group black economics, but you for 3 years screamed about how we need to do group black economics.
Right.
So is the problem Tariq, or is the problem we ain't doing it with you? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
That's it.
Right. And let's give you flip side, Joe. We ain't talking about this in a while because we left it alone. People have problems with black people who are successful. Lisa built her channel up from, I remember when Lisa had like 200-300 subs. Lisa blew up. Next thing you know, motherfuckers trying to call her a white woman.
Yeah.
Really? Come on now. Y'all talk to me. Next thing you know, motherfuckers taking sneak shots at her, calling her, trying to shoot at her credibility. Next thing you know, motherfuckers is collaborating with a white supremacist to try to
Oh, yeah, I remember that shit. That shit was wild.
To try to take down Lisa. Black people have a problem with black people who are a success. Certain black people do.
and not to harp on it too much, but to make this shit worse, they had to go fucking have him collaborate with fucking Dirty Ratchet Kitchen and all them sellouts over there clapping with each other.
Yeah. Well, when you go over there now, she can't even get 1,000 people to watch her videos.
Thank.
I mean, nobody is hardly watching her videos now.
That shit never works, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So
watching that her, if you go over there and look at her channel, she girlfriend got some videos, been up 3-4 weeks and barely got 400 views. Nobody's looking for her.
And that's my shit right there. That's the shit I'm trying to tell y'all. Some of our people have such a problem with oh, look, he trying to sell DVD. Oh, look, he trying to raise money for a Kickstarter. Why he don't need no $200,000? Mm-hmm. Hey, look, this is what you do. You either don't give them no money or you do give them some money.
Right. And you know what else she did? And it was like a couple of months before. She got on a video and said the elder cussed at her, right? And I was like, watch that video. He didn't cuss at you. And then he jumped on the video and said, oh, Radical, I'm so sorry. I was like, what are you apologizing for? Man, all you got to do is go back and play your damn video. You would have realized you didn't say nothing cuss words at her.
Right.
That's what he did. He just jumped on and started apologizing instead of playing back his video. He could have caught her in the lie right there. I mean, right. Boy, you can't tell some of these people nothing out here.
Yeah, right. Oh, if they don't like it, get the fuck. I mean, you ain't got to really. I mean, seriously, they have a problem with success. Lisa did good. Lisa got her shit popping. And look, oh no, not congratulations. Or look, I looked at it. I was so psyched. I said, damn. I remember Lisa was just starting her channel and Torian gave her a shout out. Look how her joint blew up. Oh man, that's what I'm gonna try to do. That's what I said. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to do it just like that. And if I need help, I ask Lisa. And guess what, y'all? Every step of the way in this YouTube journey, Lisa has been there to help. Know why? Know why? Because it ain't no bullshit coming from me on this side. There ain't no envy coming from me from this side. And she wants to see me succeed as much as I love to see her succeed.
Oh yeah, when that Phil shit that came up, shit, I was the first to defend her, because you know what I'm saying? I'm like, when I came to her in February of last year, I'm like, I'm sitting over here ending up with a rich, and I'm like, I barely knew her for a month. I'm like, wow, that's how it go. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna defend her now.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm talking about, man. This shit to me, like somebody just said, Foundational Black Americans and ADOS was one and the same. Tariq put it out. Hey, look, the only reason I ain't saying ADOS, they keep calling us a group. And when they say ADOS is a group, but the reason he got off of ADOS was because people was playing dumb and saying African descendants of slaves. And he was like, oh shit, nah, let's do FB. He said, well, no, we for ADOS, Foundational Black Americans.
Right.
So you could stop putting that African shit on it. Because what would happen was then it'd be somebody who came on a boat just a year ago talking about, I am an African descendant of slaves. No. So, yeah, I get what he was doing. He wasn't trying to hijack your shit. He was just trying to push it along.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I just, to me, sis, I just look at this shit as petty. And like you said, some of the shit Yvette do crosses the line. And then why you got to keep attacking our male Black elders?
Right. And then when she went after Claude Anderson, I was too through. But, I never really been a subscriber of hers.
Yeah, so I know.
I would just pop in and watch a few videos, but I never subscribed.
I know. Because Lisa, when I used to say that, you used to say the same thing. I said, yeah, I seen a video. but I just can't walk. Yeah, I was like, yeah, because you can't be talking about group economics and then the man that gave us black group economics and power, you shit on him.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, man. When she did Dr. Claude that way, I was like, oh, that's it. That's it. That man got a brilliant mind on economics, and he knows which way to go. He been around too long.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
the fact that she shitted on Dr. Francis Cress Wilson and Dr. Claude, that's two big red flags you do not come back from.
right, exactly. You fucked up both ways. So you gonna talk about my psychiatrist and the woman I sat down with what? Well, 3 weeks before she died.
Mhm.
So I'm already prejudiced towards that. And then Dr. Carl Anderson, I'm like, this man ain't never say or do nothing bad to nobody. All he done did was try to school us on how to get wealth in this racist ass system.
Right.
Why are you shitting on him?
Mhm.
And then some of the ways she was shitting on. Dr. Claude Anderson had a job with the government. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you were a mega head. Shit, so.
Right. 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 Okay. So that's supposed to be a deterrent right there. We're supposed to start from them.
Right. Because the man worked for the government for 20 years, saved his money, and then said, let me put it in to something where I don't have to work for these people and I can own something. We supposed to shit on him because he did that.
Right.
What?
And wait a minute, what the fuck is wrong with government contract money? It's the same as any other money.
Oh, so you remember the videos, huh? Okay, D.
Hell
You
yeah.
remember the videos when she was shit? Yeah. I was like, so the man worked for his money. He ain't go up. Look, we got rappers out here talking about they sold crack to every black person that ever lived, and they celebrate them. This man worked a job for 40 years, and we supposed to shit on him.
Right. Woo, got that logic kind of backwards.
Yeah, real backwards. Right, but you about black empowerment and economic freedom. Get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
She just another. You know who she is? She a female Bayard Rustin, y'all. She a female Bayard Rustin. You watch like I tell you. I telling y'all I don't like that stud energy. I'm just gonna go ahead on and say it. It's gonna turn into some weird shit. Watch.
That stud energy is toxic.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it is.
Watch. It's not gonna turn about black people. It's gonna start turning about LGBTQ. It's gonna start. It ain't gonna turn about no black people. It's gonna turn to LGBTQ with her too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
So I just don't trust it. I don't trust Yvette Carnell. I don't know Tone Talk. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like he was happy about being in the New York Times, and he was mad that they mentioned Tariq. He don't want to share the spotlight with nobody. Is how he feels. I'm the leader, and I don't have to share this with nobody. I thought it is me, everybody following me. Nigga, nah.
Yeah.
Newsflash. Hashtag. Nigga, nah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, I mean, it's a good movement. We want reparations, but I don't know about following some of these people, though.
Yeah.
This is why I take the information from the people, but I don't follow the people themselves.
Exactly. That's why I fuck with Tariq. Tariq tells you, I'm not a leader. I'm not a leader. This what you can do to better your situation. Hey man, give me a solution, and then it's up to me to make it happen.
Mm-hmm. And you know, funny thing is, I do the same shit with boys. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta be the biggest boys lover out here, but the shit that he talks about and I fuck with, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna run with it.
Thank you, KB, because boys be messy as shit sometimes. Getting on my damn nerves. But guess what? The shit I can use, I'm using. When he's sitting there talking to Dr. Claude, I'm listening. When he's sitting there talking some good shit, I'm listening. When he being messy, I pass.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I mean, it's real simple, man. This shit is easy. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. All it is about is staying on code. These people ain't supposed to see us arguing with each other over clout.
Yeah.
Over clout. Because that's really what's going on. We motherfuckers is arguing over clout.
Yeah, real talk. That's what it really is, BZ. I mean, when you really get down to the bare bones, that's what the fuck it really is.
Yeah. The ego getting in the way.
Right. If we just gonna talk bare bones, brass tacks, nigga, you arguing over clout. If you sitting here, you got yourself in the New York Times and the New York Post. And again, that was another thing. Well, Tariq said, I've been in the New York Post. Only reason the nigga saying that is because he trying to prove to you, well, I'm not doing all this to get in the New York Post because they do that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Anything, I mean, let's keep it 100, Lisa. A lot of the shit that we say gets out there because Tariq said it on TV. And they want to pick up little shit that he say and turn it to a soundbite.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Remember
the Black Lives Matter, they put him on fucking, what's the ugly bitch name? That look like a man. Larry Ingram. They put him on Larry Ingram's show to discuss Black Lives Matter. After the man said on every show, I'm not Black Lives Matter. I don't fuck with Black Lives Matter. First thing they did, put Tariq on TV and made him a Black Lives Matter advocate.
Uh-huh. Speaking of that, Candace Owens made an appearance on Laura Ingram, and she tried to claim that she didn't remember any racism when she was a child.
When she was alive. That was the funny shit. She didn't say when she was a child, sis. The dumb bitch said when I was alive. I don't remember none of that.
Right.
So are you dead right now? Bitch, where am I at?
Uh-huh.
Am I in hell? Am I in cool hell?
Yeah.
I definitely went to the wrong place.
Mm-hmm. Man, got dragged bad out there on Twitter.
Yeah, she got hit hard on the streets. I heard about that.
She did. She did. And people found the initial complaint against because she claimed she was racially attacked in school. And she couldn't go to school for 6 weeks because she was scared.
I saw that on Sam Cedar. Sam Cedar, of course, a white guy, says, so Candace Owens doesn't remember racism. Even though in her school, it was a case of racism. Oh, shit, it was by Candace. I started laughing. He said this student rightfully so called out white supremacy and then discriminate. Oh, it was Candace Owens.
And then on top of this shit, the NAACP of all fucking groups helped her get that check.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hold up. KD. Why is that shocking, baby boy? KD, I got a couple of questions to ask you, and you know the answer. Who gave Donald Sterling 2 Lifetime Achievement Awards?
Damn, they did that?
Okay, KD. Look, KD got silent, y'all. Yeah, hey, y'all let them know in the chat room. Yes, the LA chapter of the NAACP gave Donald Sterling 2 Lifetime Achievement Awards. Now watch this, KD. KD, you can't believe the NAACP did that. KD, my brother, who did Rachel Dolezal work for?
NAACP.
Look, at least a bust out laughing as soon as I said. Can't sit there at the house like, why the fuck is it even an NAACP? Thank you, Rob Cooler. Good looking out, man.
Thank you, Lucky Cooler. What's that, rubles?
Yeah. German rubles. Hey, there you go. The doc. There you go, Zadok. That's the new hashtag. Nigga, nah. Right.
Mm-hmm. That's probably.
Who in the hell put $700 on this goddamn chat room? God damn.
No. Look at what. It's not U.S. dollars.
It's rubles.
Rubles.
Oh, that's probably like $2 in American.
That's all right. Look, we're gonna go to wherever you live at, me, Lisa, Mike, and KD, and we flossing with that 749. Lisa, can we go with you to Russia? Well, since we need 749, we floss.
I mean, look, I get all that, but she turned around when she was running around with Trump and them, shitted on the very people who gave her a check.
Who? Kundis?
Yeah, that bitch.
Look, Kundis went and married Billy. Kundis married Billy, man. Billy Bob. Yeah. So look. That woman loyalty lies with them, KD. Mm-hmm. With them. Think of all the stories Lisa and True Roy done done. Just over the past, fuck the last year. The last 3 months, this bitch is going out of her way to come.
Yes.
Oh, hey, you know what they're going to call us now, right? We done got that 749 rubles. They're going to call us Russian bots.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. No.
Yeah, but what election we interfering with?
Yeah. That's okay. The rubles are appreciated.
Mm-hmm. Look, KD, the Russian bots stopped us from voting. Look, hey, it was like iRobot, KD. Like Terminator. The Russian bots was standing at the polls. That's what white folks gonna say. Negroes wanted to vote for Joe Biden, but the Russian bots were standing at the polls.
Fucking Russian bot came about them saying stop voting, nigga.
The world is listening to Negroes in America. Well, we always in Russia.
Yes, we're Russian bot. What about that old racist doctor in the emergency room that Phil did? We were Canadians, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
We're Canadians. I'm getting tired of working on these Canadians. Listen to this. Motherfuckers call us Canadian. I said, if I hear a cracker say Canadian around me, I'm whooping his ass.
Yes, we were Canadians. I don't know how we came up with that.
Yeah, what the fuck make us Canadian? Look, you know why they said that, Lisa? Justin Trudeau.
Yeah, Mr. Blackface himself.
How that motherfucker talk about, I'm trying to be Aladdin, but you in cold blackface.
Right.
Aladdin was an Arab. He wasn't black.
Right. Yeah, y'all heard what Putin said. He told us Negroes stay out the way when this shit go down. Y'all Negroes don't get in the way. I said, don't worry, I'm gonna let you blow this heathen to a goddamn stone age. I ain't getting in your goddamn way.
Putin said that's y'all business. Just don't come over here, nigga. Only niggas we want over here, Babushka Buck dancing is Roy Jones Jr.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Niggas going to Russia cooning. That shit is say.
Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all, I didn't tell y'all this. I went out one time to go shopping, right? And I got home and I guess I was gone too long for Loretta. You know, this cat scolded me. I got scolded by a fucking cat.
That time was waiting for your ass.
Are you kidding? Look at me. I came to her and she looked at me and went, row, row. And then she turned around. I said, did I get scolded by a cat?
Yes. My man, you know how hungry I am? Where the hell you been?
Yeah, I guess I was gone too long. I never seen her do that before. But yeah, she called herself scolding me.
Talk about, you been hanging out all damn day. I ain't had no motherfucking, what? Vittles and things with no fancy feast.
I guess I just wasn't here, but she had food. She had plenty of food and water.
Like Bernie Mac, like Bernie Mac said on that comedy flick, what are milk and cookies? That's what Loretta was saying. What are milk and cookies?
That scolded me. Ooh, I never had that happen before. That was funny, y'all.
Yeah, that is. Look, dude said Kim said we ain't got no beef with Russia. Well, to be honest, Kim, black people don't have a beef with anybody across the world. Everybody has a beef with us.
We never started not one nary war on this planet.
Yeah. Hey, look, we can even say that with the Africans. They ain't never started a damn war. Outside of their own tribes, they ain't never fought nobody for real.
Mm-hmm.
People talk about the Greeks and all that. Man, them motherfuckers was trying to invade them, and they was whooping their ass.
Right.
A lot of this shit. Come on, think about it. Most of history, most of the wars have been trying to attack or subjugate black people. Most of these people's wars have been that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we fought in every war, but we never started any.
Right. Somebody said Arabs we got beef with for sure. Well, we got beef with, like the Dr. Collins said, the imitation white Arab, the one that sold us.
Yeah. Yeah.
I agree with that. He showed right on that.
Because the black Arab ain't nothing but a motherfucker African that they call an Arab. Because we still have no real genealogical classification for what is an Arab. They're still technically classified as Asian.
Well, technically, they came about through rape.
Exactly.
That's what they are a product of. They are a product of rape.
Exactly. So it's really no real classification for what an Arab is. And the reason I know that is anecdotal, because one day I'm walking through the mall and the Arabs own the smoothie shop. Now, I don't never say nothing one day, right? And I go there, and the first thing you go is, brother, are you Arab American? By just looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
I never opened my mouth, Lisa. But that was the first thing this black dude, my complexion,
mm-hmm.
same type of nappy beard as me. But what messed him up, my hair was growing back, so it was laying down like his. He was like, are you Arab American? I said, well, who the fuck would know if they left me alone? And he bust out laughing.
Mm-hmm.
So an Arab is not, an Arab really has no classification. So yeah, people, yeah, we got, yeah, them. So like when people say we got beef with Arabs, you're right, but it's the same kind of motherfucker Arab as it is Hispanic. We got beef with. We got beef with white Hispanic, white Arabs, white. That's what our beef.
White Cubans. Don't get it back to motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we gotta understand, and niggas want to get it. That's why I was arguing with somebody, Lisa, talking that Democrats enslaved our ancestors for years.
I saw that video.
Because, yeah, and then I'm like, but motherfucker, what's happening to us right now? Who's doing what right now, though?
And then the crazy thing, like, they insinuate that it stopped. When the fuck did it stop?
Right. And then furthermore, This the infuriating part. Like I say, they act as if slavery was a Democrat Republican thing. No, it was a white black thing.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we don't know that no Republican had slaves. We don't know that. We can't say, oh no, he was a Republican, so he ain't had slaves. All we can say was he was part of the Republican Party that ended slavery. We can't say he didn't agree with it. And then you think about a lot of them motherfucking so-called Republicans, they had changed their mind about slavery. Remember, they was all for it at first. Mm-hmm. But they changed their mind, their opinion about it. And at the same time, when they changed their opinion, they were still saying blacks were not humans.
Right.
They were inferior people. They weren't human. Lincoln even said that we still are inferior.
The way I see it, they have in their constitution that we're 3/5 of a human being. So
and every damn Republican / conservative went along with that shit.
So if Republicans are so much greater than the Democrats, how come they never worked to get rid of that from the Constitution?
Exactly.
Oh, you know these pale-faced conservatives, they love their Constitution, but yet fail to look at that part.
Right. Right. So when I hear Bama's talk this Republican Democrats, I'm like, nigga, no. It was white supremacy. All this Arab and Spanish, no. It's white supremacy.
Yeah.
And the shit's on both sides.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, we caught hell from everybody. It has nothing to do with no Republicans and Democrats.
Right.
We caught hell from everyone. It didn't matter what side they were on. You know, but I guess that's somebody, he must have heard that from some white supremacist. That's all I can say, because that doesn't make any sense.
Hey, look, you know what's so funny? This is how stupid crackers are. So this cracker gonna put in a monkey picture, bananas, watermelon. Look. So what do we put for white people to insult y'all? What, a picture of
definitely a monkey, because don't they have Rhesus monkey in their DNA?
Yeah, so yeah, you really from a monkey. So when I'm gonna put a real monkey, then I'm just put a bunch.
I know.
But hold on, listen. It ain't no emoji for juniper roots, Peckerwood.
No, and I don't think they got a lice emoji, do they?
Yeah, we don't got no ain't no emoji for you. Look, you think it's insulting that you affiliate us with fruits that come from the earth?
Right.
I wish they had a fucking baloney emoji. I put that shit on there.
Really, Oxy man, that monkey belongs with you. Y'all the ones with the Rhesus monkey DNA. That monkey belong with you.
Yeah, I'm about to say he do. Look, go put an emoji up for you. It's gonna be a monkey and a bunch of blocks of ice.
Didn't y'all go? Wait.
He always bring his cracker ass up in this damn chat room. Right. Go somewhere and fuck your mama.
Hey, wait. Didn't
he
they
just finished doing it?
Here we go. Now, didn't y'all go through an evolution where y'all started as a monkey?
Yeah.
I think you got the game backwards on that monkey. You got it backwards.
Hold on. I got something for him. I got something for him, y'all. I got a little Peckerwood mask for him. Y'all see Peckerwood punishment? Look at that right there. The monkey equals the white guy. Let me show you again. Let me do a little Peckerwood math for you. We're gonna do some Peckerwood math. This equals. Let me show them again, y'all. Come on, everybody, follow suit now. Let's help this demon out. Come on, y'all. Hold on. But y'all know LVZ, he got farm math. I was in calculus. So look, let me give y'all this equation right here. Watch this, listen. I want the whole chat room to pay attention to old Uncle LV's calculus equation. I want y'all to see this equation that good old Uncle LVZ came up with for his people. So here you go. There you go right there. Come on, y'all follow suit. There you go. Right there. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Listen. Come on, everybody follow suit. Let's go. We got one for you, Peckerwood. Look at it right here. Look, you didn't know old Uncle LVZ got something for you, Peckerwood. You come for me, motherfucker. We troll you. You troll me, I troll you harder. Come on, y'all. Monkey equals Ice 8 equals devil. Come on, let's go. Look, equals opioid equals Sky Daddy. Yeah, let's go. Put up a picture of a monkey, then a bunch of pills and a needle. There you go. There you go. That's what y'all do. This is, look, because you won't troll us on our shit. We troll you. You motherfucker. Talk about, look, watermelon and banana ain't worse than a devil and an ape.
Hey, LVZ, look at the screen now.
Hey.
Thank you, Hidden Talent. Thank you. Here we go, right there.
Hey, brother, do you?
Now y'all done got creative on Oxy, man. He ain't
come on, man. Use him. Look, there you go. There you go, DD. There you go, Auntie. Let them know. Hawk. Yes, Oxy man. You take your Oxycontin, you stick it up your rectum with the gerbil. You let it dissolve for the higher ground. This pleases Sky Daddy. Hey, this Peckerwood, don't you never come back in here with this foolishness. I'm getting tired of this foolishness. Oh, y'all killing them. They say equals devil equals clown. Hawk, Oxyman. Listen to the words that I say to you. Hope all, everything you can look at all the fans. They got everything. That's what I'm talking about. Your fucking pork face.
That's what I'm talking about, Brittany Hill.
The motherfucking pork face. You see that there?
Hell no. That was funny shit I was saying.
Y'all got creative here.
Devil equals clown. Yeah, Mario. Hey, Quincy, you supposed to put a school next to them guns.
Uh-huh.
A school bus next to the gun. Run, Billy, run.
Oh, yeah, he got the sun next to it. He got the sun next to it. I'm like, that's the coldest one right there.
Oxyman, yes, that's RJK. That's the truth, RJ Connections. That's the truth. Piece of shit is what he is. Motherfucker's a piece of shit. Look, it's a Sunday, devil. Ain't you supposed to be at your fake church?
Yeah, and also say shit, I think that shit represent them caves too.
I'll go in on that. Fuck them. Right. We was Vikings. We was Vikings and shit. Get out of here.
Vikings, right?
That's what they were. They say we was kings. Y'all was Vikings and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, see, hey, look, Gary, don't it feel good to out troll the troll? Don't y'all feel good? See?
I like that oxy man.
Right. Somebody say, is there a Narcan? That motherfucker smoke his phone. Don't do that.
Mm-hmm. Sure would.
I told y'all, well, look, y'all. Fuck this. That devil can't beat us, man, at nothing. That devil ain't better than us at nothing. 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 Look, the reason I got on the internet was to be the world's most famous black troll for good. I have achieved my goal. Yeah, I realize now that their tactics are futile.
Mm-hmm.
Look, the best thing for them to do is just leave our channels alone. Do not come with your lame ass jokes. Don't come with your boots as same ass statements. I'm gonna fire your dumb ass up and make you wish you was never on.
Boy, you sure get at them, LV. You sure get at them.
Hey man, I like to have fun with these dumb motherfuckers. Thank you, great one. We appreciate it. This motherfucker says, hey, this still my funniest shit. Moist Mike tells me, hey, 1LVZ, I'm expecting a child. I said, congratulations, your husband must be happy. You bitch, talking about he expecting a child. Okay, well, that's why I told him his husband must be happy.
Thank you, the great one. Thank you.
The Bible will say yeah, your sister. Then he said, hey, look, he said, you know what? I just stopped my sister from having an abortion. I said, great. Now you can be that father and uncle you always wanted to be.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit, if I was the father and the uncle, I'd be doubly concerned too about my sister.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's my baby.
They're going to school.
Right. Look, we trolled that motherfucker so hard, Lisa, he lost a tooth and started saying shit at night.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he saw strings on the wall, right?
Right. Hey, look, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. This is what we do. We live. We actually own space in their head. That's why I say when they come to our channel trolling, I know we be mad. No, let's light day. Do you know that these people are normally in a basement jacking off with a Whitney Houston poster on their wall?
Not the Whitney Houston poster.
Right. Look, singing, and I will always love you.
Oh, shit.
Damn it, Lisa Cabrera, why won't you just love me? Why won't you just love me, Lisa? True raw. I just want you to love me. I can't that. I can't that. Can't you just love me?
Oh man, y'all.
Lisa, you were right. These people just can't leave us alone. We don't even go on their channels, but they come right on over here.
Never go on their channel because they're boring. Too damn boring to troll.
Right. They talk about dumb shit. All right. And what you do is you put the rum in the ice cream, and what it does is it gives a tingle. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, when he was on the video, I think last one, somebody put a dead cat in my driveway and somebody climbed in and got my gun.
Right.
I was like, damn. And I'm sorry, but that dude looked like he was tweaking on that video. He's a tweaker.
Right, and he's sitting there lying. It's a dead cat in the driveway because you tried to have sex with it. Your gun is gone because you sold it for meth, Crocker. I know what you did. Don't come out here lying.
They told me I need to lay off of meth. I said, yeah, because you.
Hey, that was good advice. Look, he said that shit like that. What do you think? Yeah. They told me I need to lay off of meth. What do you guys think? Yeah. They wasn't lying to you, motherfucker.
No, they sure weren't.
The best friends you got. We clown y'all. And look, what we should do is what your friends do. Encourage you to do more.
Damn, that's why. A lot of stuff in that DNA August dream. Woo, that's a lot of shit in that DNA.
August letting it know. August letting them know. Look.
Yeah, August letting them know.
I don't know why they playing games with us. I don't know. Right. Yeah, what he said, they always talk about space. Yeah, damn right. Yeah, they taking huge L's, Lucky Lloyd. Every time you look, team saw team lose. That's why they try to rig the motherfucking game. The game been rigged. We still find a way.
Always.
That's what we supposed to do. We always supposed to find a way. Shit, just like, you know what we like, y'all? We like Rudy Ray Moore. Shouts out there. I never talked about it yet. Rudy Ray Moore, man. Shouts out to the Eddie Murphy Rudy Ray Moore movie. Even though Eddie Murphy, you son of a bitch, you should have put him in Harlem Nights. But regardless, you son of a bitch, Eddie Murphy, thank you for at least portraying the movie of our dear brother Rudy Ray Moore and exposing how Rudy had to deal with racist Hollywood and had to do it his own way and say, you know what? I determine what my success is. That movie, to me, was a symbol for black people to look and go, look, man, I don't need $1 trillion to speak to my people. YouTube showing you that we're not billionaires, none of them. But none of the people who ever moved the needle in the space of history when it came to our people were ever millionaires. Nobody you ever respected, people that I'm talking to, my beautiful melanated nation. Hey man, nobody you ever loved was a millionaire that helped move the needle. It was people like you that did it. So stop looking at motherfuckers. I never look at nobody at all for the simple fact nobody is a star. Everybody plays a role. If we gonna win, that's how it works. So stop looking at people in awe and looking for other people to speak for us. We gotta speak our own truth. And we gotta spend less time trying to find dirt on each other and more time trying to, find solutions to beating this beast. That's what we need to do. We got to do that individually and collectively. Every last one of us, to the best of our ability, try to find a solution to beat this motherfucking devil right here. That's just it. All that other old shit, we fighting over who gonna get credit for something, who good man. Nigga, look, when I get free, I don't give a fuck. Who do you think the slaves who got freed by Harriet Tubman was sitting there bitching and talking about she got all the credit? I'm the one that ran through the water.
Yeah, LVZ, look at the screen.
What's the screen saying? Laundry, you're a goddamn fool. Hey, we should make that a bumper sticker. What's her name? Hey, listen, Hey y'all, we should sell that as a bubble sticker. Watch how much money we make. Why are these crackers running around with this shit? We was just joking. We done made $1 million.
LBZ, that's a T-shirt right there.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh yeah, that'll be a good bumper sticker.
Hey Quincy, what's that? An eggplant? That's the shit they house smell like. Smell like eggplant. You come in a black house, boy, you gonna get some scent. Smell like seasoned oil and adobo up in there. Smell like curry. You go in a white person's house, you start to it smell like celery in this bed. Yeah, Bo the Rocker. Snowflake equals monkeys. Yeah, one wear on my ass. I love that name right there. I just love that name right there. Look, devil equals shit equals a devil man, white woman, devil key, a gun and some pills, a mouse. Yeah, you rat ass bastard. Right. You rat bastard.
Yeah. Bye, Gary Johnson.
Be good, Gary, man.
Oh, yeah. Y'all got real creative on them, you know?
Hey, look. See? Look what y'all do. Look what all y'all need is a little inspiration. I be telling people, I'm just here to give y'all another perspective of thinking about this shit. If it makes sense, do that shit.
Yeah, I think we ran that troll off. He ain't said nothing.
Oh yeah, we ran him off. Look, he was real bold. He went and got him another account and came back and trolled the last time because I deleted him the first time. I said, okay, I gotta delete you again.
Good. Oh, LBZ, you weren't here that night. True Royal and I got him real good. He came and said, I got 300 accounts. And he was trying to boast about the fact that he has 300 YouTube accounts. And me and True Royal came back at him and said, that's why y'all ain't got babies. You too
busy making accounts.
Make babies, not accounts.
Make a baby, not an account.
Right. Boy, I busted out laughing when y'all said they go make some babies. Boy, that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, that's the fun. Yep. You want to know why your birth rate low? You in there bragging about accounts. We bragging about our kids and shit. My son just graduated.
My kids be growing when I'm 42. Shit.
Hey, right. Look. Thank you. Look. We talking about my son just graduated. My son just went to college. This motherfucker talking about I trolled Lisa Cabrera on my 59th account. What? That's your accomplishment.
Hell no.
This nigga, we leaving kids to build the future. This nigga leaving emails to get more junk mail. Get the fuck out.
Yeah. Why we were screaming. We were like, hey, you need to be having babies. Don't you have going through a low birth rate? You making accounts, not babies?
Nigga, you taking all that space on your hard drive? Look, what size SIM card do you got in your cell phone for all of these emails?
Yeah, when y'all was on Fox News bashing us for having babies out of wedlock, shots out to all us that had babies out of wedlock. Put a 7 in the building, because I'm one of them.
Right. Hey, look, regardless if you did that, at least you was shouts out to the brothers had babies out of wedlock. At least you could find a girlfriend. Look, you could find, while you was finding girlfriends, Billy was finding an AK-47 in a school he didn't like. They cute.
sisters that had babies and didn't sit around making 300 accounts. Shout out to
Thank you. Shouts out to y'all. Y'all was really getting busy while this motherfucker, I don't know what he was doing. Look, this how you know y'all not better than the original man. And niggas can have Twitter fingers all day and got 5 baby mamas. You got 300 accounts and no girlfriend.
A man can have no legs and no arms, and he'll have 3-4 kids.
Yeah, you got motherfucker a 6-figure job that you don't deserve, and motherfucker 300 accounts and no girlfriend.
Right.
Yeah, we are truly our ancestors that was in Egypt, boy. When Pharaoh afflicted us, we got the fucking goddamn. We could making them babies.
Bullshit. This motherfucker shit. Look, fuck. Doesn't ease your mind like each other. Goddamn.
hey, fucking is a stress reliever. Goddamn.
Right. Doesn't ease your mind like each other. She mad about.
Don't know nothing about that. He don't know nothing about that.
Nothing. Look, listen, we can tell you about something you don't know nothing about. And you about to not never know. Look, this is the question I want to ask. Listen, Oxy, white supremacist white man. Why come you got all this money and you just don't go purchase you some ass instead of shooting up a school?
I don't know.
But look,
I don't know why he don't just buy a prostitute instead of being on here trolling.
Lisa, that's what I just said.
But see, why, Oxy Man? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
He has no penis.
Come on, 300 accounts.
Right.
You didn't even get money for that shit.
No bullshit. Nothing. Nigga, sure, and tell me you to use one of them at least for a job or something. You just got 300. You just got 300 emails. You ain't sending out no resumes. You ain't got no Tinder account. No nothing. No Christian Mingle. Come on, man.
Right. And see, you only got 300 accounts, so you can try to change your identity online and do all kinds of shit. Probably
right.
Crimes with all them damn accounts. Basically,
I know what he likes to do. One of them accounts, he's a woman, and he likes to go on the gay sites. He likes to troll men that he think is hot. I know what you like to do, Brad.
And that's the truth. And that is the truth. That's what he do.
Hunter, Skylar. I know what you like to do. Calling you out. God damn it. I gotta call him out, Lisa. Call you out, Skylar. Damn it, Connor.
No, you
damn that Tanner.
You got that right. Anybody that make 300 accounts ain't got no damn game.
None. This nigga, he got a YouTube, he got 300 accounts, 300 subs on each channel. That means the only nigga sub to him is him.
Mm-hmm.
That don't make no sense. All 300 views on each motherfucking channel. Why? He watched it on each account trying to boost up his number. Mm-hmm. Nobody subbed to him. He told his mother, Mom, I got a YouTube account. I bet no one wants to see that shit you're talking about. Let's see. Yeah. Nobody. Called his dad, hey, Pop. Who's that? No, I'm doing my heroin right now. I can't really fuck with you right now, Connor. Mm-hmm. Go and call your brother Tyler. Hey, Tyler, hey, fuck you, man. I never liked you anyway. See? Mm-hmm. So this is his stress, Lisa. I understand. So he comes and trolls the Lisa Cabrera channel.
That is Devil Trump, huh? Don't you chimps have some cotton to pick out there? No, we really don't. Don't you have, shouldn't you be trying to pay somebody to jump that little dick you got?
Right, don't you got some lice to pick? Don't you be eating that lice off your mother back? Mm-hmm. Tell your mother the next time I come over that motherfucker, she roll over and throw some shit on the wall. That bitch better damn well clean it up.
Here we go.
Oh shit. That's all. I mean, damn. Niggas old. Picking cotton's old. Y'all need to come up with some new shit.
Right.
No,
When the last time you seen a nigga picking cotton?
no originality.
Come on. Don't you crackers have some opioids tape?
Have no primate DNA. Y'all have that. We don't have that.
Come on, Peckerwood.
Hey. Look, I ain't even worried about you. Go to school. Won't you go to school, Devil Trump? You all bad. Go to school. See what happened to your ass.
Eating their way in school these days, LVZ.
Oh yeah, that's right. His mom bought him a class.
Probably bought him his destiny.
Cracker out of kindergarten. She bought this cracker out of kindergarten.
Want to be black so bad. Want to get up. Want to be black so bad.
Don't he? I hate you so much. I gotta watch everything you do.
I hate that Lisa Cabrera. She's a nigger. I'm gonna be at every hangout.
I'll show her, goddammit. Show her, goddammit. I'll show her how much she's a nigger while watching all of her shows and loving them. He done smashed the like button and shit.
I'm gonna tell you when Lisa started rubbing them white folks in their ass when she talk about them opioid crisis, they can't stand that.
Oh yeah, they be pissed off. I be laughing like shit looking at them junk. Lisa be trolling her like shit with them junk. Oh, she be smiling when she be opioids, y'all.
I'm gonna start my YouTube channel up. I'm gonna, I travel a lot. I'm gonna put every junkie white person I see on video. I'm gonna put it on YouTube.
Opioids across the USA, right? It's a goddamn shame.
You think I'm bullshit? I'm gonna interview him and everything.
I'm telling you how to do it, bro. Shit, look, I'm giving you little on the road editing. Look, everywhere you go, take a lot. Look, it's goddamn shame what's going on, white man. It's only one color of this thing. As I go across the country, I only see one color of this. It's a goddamn shame. Get away from my truck. It's a goddamn shame.
Yeah, I'm gonna start interviewing their ass and putting it on my YouTube page.
Bullshit. So how long have you been on hey man, I've been doing this for a while, man. Suck a guy's cock the other day, because they tell you shit you don't want to know. Suck a guy's cock the other day, grabbed my butthole. What? Gotta get my opioids, man. What?
Yeah, you're right. He'll be out there picking his nose saying, "Make America great again, man."
Yeah, man. Fucking niggas come over here, take all the jobs, man. Now I gotta suck cock for opioids. It's our fault that you do it. Hold on. It's my fault you doing that? Damn right.
See, he's switching accounts, y'all, because we done fucked with him about his accounts. He's self-conscious now. Now
he hurt, man. I'd hurt your little penis envy, huh, man? Yeah. Now. I'll switch to the other accountant. You'll feel the wrath of the one white guy.
That's right. My 300 accounts. I'm gonna keep trolling you. But he ain't saying nothing we ain't heard before.
Man, come on, you got
old.
Can you come with something new, Peckerwood? You genetic mutant of dog shit, you?
I tell you what, man, I'd rather eat a watermelon and banana than have the DNA of a monkey.
No bullshit.
Okay.
Hey, look. I'd rather eat a watermelon and banana than be scared of the sun.
Amen.
Come on, man. You know what? I'd rather eat a watermelon and banana than smell like wet dog when it rains.
Amen.
You know. You know. I'd rather have big lips and big ass and big titties and a big dick than no dick, no ass, no titties.
Boy, you stupid as hell.
That's and look at them when they take pictures of them, like somebody like Steve Bannon. When they take his picture, motherfucker don't have a lip to be had.
Right, exactly.
When you put it side by side with the chimpanzee, who got lips?
Exactly. Every cracker know what his mustache tastes like. That's why y'all say mustache is in your mouth. Fuck all that. Y'all know. Come on, Oxy, man. Yeah, you can't do nothing. So look, let me explain something to you, white man. It's nothing you can say to me that's gonna make us feel bad, man. We know who we are. You talking to the wrong black people. It wasn't no much mouth. Weak cocksucker like you that enslaved my people. Y'all had a lot of guns and a lot of trickery. Well, now we smarter than our ancestors. We know your tricks, and we got guns too. So fuck you and eat ass, Peckerwood.
You're gonna come back, Trump. Come on.
Yep. You don't want these problems.
Your man is being impeached. Your man is being impeached.
No, your man in the hospital scratching them syphilis off his ass.
He's in the hospital scratching his balls, wondering what the hell he got.
Right, man, fuck him.
I mean, yeah. I mean, these damn people don't even know their own origins. They just know they appeared on Earth. They don't know their real true origin. They don't know where the hell they came from. And he's on here talking about some monkey.
Right. Shouldn't you be worried about your best that they got syphilis? Look, if somebody I cared about, if Dr. Claude Anderson had syphilis, I would not be on the internet trolling right now. President Donald Trump is in the motherfucking hospital for syphilis.
Yeah. But that's okay, y'all.
Yeah, you motherfucker need to go make some babies.
Yeah, that's why he don't want babies. He wants accounts, Mike.
Right.
He wants accounts.
Y'all, go make some babies. Go make some babies, because when I turn the rule, y'all ass is going into captivity. Period.
Right. And then
go have me some babies.
And then why do y'all make them accounts that's just dumbass name? Like y'all make accounts with names that support. I guess, is that cool to white people? To us, it's just, your name is Oxy Man. We already know that you want to. Yeah, come on, man. Look, that means you ain't got no teeth. Fucking Lisa Cabrera keeps making those videos about opioids. You just mad Lisa won't sell you no Oxy. I can't stand the proof it, dude.
You gotta understand, y'all, that Oxy is short for Oxy content.
Right, exactly.
Right. Yeah, that's what I just said. You sure right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, think about the names y'all giving yourself. Come on, man. Look, then a white man walk around call by his name some Mike Anderson. Moist Mike, that's your name. Ain't no damn Mike Anderson. He don't exist. Moist Mike, that's who you'll forever be.
Oxy Man, go drain your 401k and enjoy what little left of your kingdom you got left.
Right, they don't got no real guy. Come on, no flavor, no style, no rhythm, no soul. You a demon child.
Hey, that some bitch watch BET at night and trying to learn how to twerk. Hey, that motherfucker be in front of that TV trying to twerk.
Out there doing tip drill videos and shit. Why don't you try and dance for Nelly?
Mm-hmm.
This man trying to twerk and shit.
Yeah. At home watching Lassie and beating his shit. Watching Lassie.
Right. Talking about that dog is so fucking hot, dude.
Sexy as hell. Look at his long hair.
Lassie was one fucking hot dog, I tell you, man. If you really look at her, man. What? You know what? No, I'm just saying, not saying you would get down with the dog, but if you look at a dog, right? No.
Some must be doing the nay-nay, boy.
Yeah.
Go and do the nay-nay.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, man. You know, Lassie, if I was that tight, you that tight. We know. Yeah. You just said it. Why you bring it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 3 white guys got caught down here in Mississippi fucking a goat. Killed that man goat. Fuck the shit. Fuck that goat till it died.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that this shit was all. It was just that the goat was so fucking exhausted from them not getting none for so long.
Yeah.
That all these dumb motherfuckers ran a train on a goat.
On a goat.
On a goddamn goat.
Can't get no woman. Gotta go for the animals.
Right. Type of shit is that? Goat fuckers, man. Motherfuckers. Hey, look, that's why they had that movie, The Men Who Stare at Goats. What was they staring at? That ass.
Mm-hmm.
The Men Who Stare.
Europe got animal brothels.
The donkey.
All the women outnumber men 10-1, and you gotta go fuck a goat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do. Senora, come over here. I got the wolf pussy. the what? The wolf pussy. The wolf pussy. Oh, that's a real woman. It's the wolf. How you say the wolf pussy?
Come on now. Oxy Man is the only man in America that ever walked up to a prostitute, gave her money, and she gave him a refund.
No bullshit. I ain't gave that motherfucker an invoice.
Damn, drop the mic.
No bullshit. That was it right there. Come on, Oxy, man. Yeah, hoes getting you refunds. That's right, you know. Look, you making business quick to business. That's hey. He's selling them business from the track to Kentucky Fried Chicken. This business is working behind the counter, man.
Oh, man.
It's the track Target. This bitch is now working. She getting me a sound bar.
And I need all fat white women to get off blackpeoplemeat.com.
Yes, please.
Right. Please.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, you don't have a chance. No.
And Oxy Man, you got so many damn ugly ass women. I don't understand why you can't get one of them.
Right. You got Sarah Jessica Parker.
I want a woman with melanin, Lisa.
Uh-huh. You got her, and you got what's that woman that left the Trump administration? Sarah Huckabee. Why can't you go find her?
You got Amy Schumer.
Yeah.
You got what's that other little dumpy white looking bitch that I don't like? It was after Odell Beckham. Y'all say her name in the chat room. Y'all know the bitch name. Y'all got all these ugly hoes. Go on get one.
Y'all got a boatload of ugly women. You should be able to get one.
Come on, man. Somebody said Roseanne. Nah, not Roseanne. The other little dumpy white woman. It's so many of them. Lena Dunham, that's her name. There you go. Y'all got Lena Dunham.
Mm-hmm.
They think Sarah Palin cute. So then y'all must like the other lady. Not Amy Poehler. What's the other lady? Tina Fey. Because she looked just like her.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think she cute. That bitch looked like a pit bull got hold of her face.
I know.
shook the shit out Tina face. That's why she was hating on Bill Cosby.
She ain't ugly at that Mary down there in Dallas. That bitch ugly. Woo! That's the ugliest white woman I ever seen.
I don't know. It's some bitches look like the Loch Ness monster. Niggas think they seen Bigfoot, but it was them bitches. It was Oxyman mother. Niggas thought they saw Bigfoot, but it was Oxyman mother and shit. God damn it, man. Seen the abominable snowman. Long, white, stringy hair, dirty as fuck. Well, that was my mom, dude.
Must have about 20 videos on how he can't get a woman. I like videos out. Why can't she dump me?
Because you racist, you ain't got no teeth. You can't be smoking your teeth out and think the bitch is gonna stay with you. That's just
they can pick up on the fact that
right.
Well.
Right. They can get them a bed rent, spend all their money and shit. Mm-hmm. Look, Crystal and Cousin, look, she's struggling now. I heard from her in years. Is she still alive? Is Crystal and Cousin still alive?
I don't know. I never followed her, so I don't know.
Me neither. Only she would say some bad wenchery that would get her in the public eye. But now, look, Zaddy must have left her. This bitch is just struggling.
Mm-hmm.
Let this be a lesson to you. Look who she ended up like, Stacey Dash.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, you know, my mom a school teacher, and she done retired, and one of them students come up to her at the grocery store, and she was telling me about it. She said, Michael, I did not recognize who the hell that child was, but they knew me, so I just played along. I said, yeah, my mom said, they age horrible. I didn't even know that kid got to be in her 30s. I said, yeah, mama, it's that bad, ain't it?
How you doing, man? You recognize me? No, were you in the elderly home that I used to work at? No. You used to teach me. What? Teach you what? How to walk again? You old as hell.
I only recognize my old classmates.
Yeah, Ann Coulter looked like a damn donkey.
No. Funniest shit in the world. Today I work at this site. I got all the uniform on that they putting on me. They got their whole logo all over the joint. All over my coat, all on my hat. Motherfucker. White Asian dude walks up to me. Excuse me, you work here? I said, nah, I just like to walk around with the logo or the place that I'm at all the time. This black dude fell out laughing in the middle of the street. He didn't even hit. He just heard what I said to him. He said, oh man, I'm sorry, that was stupid. I said, oh, you recognize that, huh? He gonna ask me where he parked this car. What? I said, boy, you on a road, boy. Motherfucker, I didn't come here with you, and walked away.
Where did you park your car?
He asked me where he parked his car.
What?
Like I came there with him.
Right.
I said, so you figure? I said, so you figure that I'm walking in the garage? I know where your car is. I said, man, I'm going to my shit. I said, I know where I park. I said, normally a motherfucker look where the fuck he parked before he get out his car.
Right.
And then I'm going.
Well, I'm gonna go walk around in the parking lot until he can find it.
On all 8 floors. Good luck.
Yeah. I mean, there are things you can do. Can't you hit your the button on your?
Hey, hit the button on your car. Do something. No, it's something you can do, Lisa. Know where the fuck you parked before you got out your car.
Yeah, right. Damn, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's just dumb. And I
he was trying to say LVZ stole his car. That's what he was trying to say.
He was about to get stolen his eye, coming to me with that dumb shit when I walk into my car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Poor Oxy man. He thinks showing a monkey, a watermelon, a banana. I guess he's displaying his high IQ to us, y'all.
That high like you. Lisa, I like how they hijack your shit. Like you. Everybody say like you now.
Uh-huh.
But look, it's real funny, ain't it?
Yeah.
The motherfucker couldn't think of nothing but old ass stereotypes that's over 300 years old. Look, the monkey shit they've been saying since they seen the first black man in the 14th.
Mm-hmm.
Then watermelon and banana. Oh, I'm so hurt. I see crackers buying bananas all day. And the last thing a white person should be putting up is a banana when your mama aged like one.
Yeah, right.
Shit. These white people eat more chicken than we do and eat more watermelon than we do. I know. I see these porch monkeys sitting on their porch eating.
And no, this is the funny shit. I tell niggas that too. I say, nigga, Popeye wasn't a black man with a jerry curl, and Kentucky Fried Colonel Sanders was eating the chicken. He damn sure wasn't cooking.
Right.
And Colonel Sanders didn't come up with no 11 herbs and spices.
Fuck no. A nigga picked he grew them herbs and spices and put it on the chicken for that greedy, greasy white bus. Oh, Harlan, boy, nigga, you gonna be famous making this here chicken. What's the recipe? He get the recipe. Hang that nigga tomorrow. That's what he did. Fuck Colonel Sanders. How that nigga hung tomorrow.
And that's the true story. That's what he did.
That's the story of Colonel Sanders.
Even what about the black man that came up with Jack Daniels?
Right.
Oh, a black man did come up with Jack Daniels.
A slave came up with that come up with that motherfucking signature sour maize. See, and come here, boy. How you make that there hooch? Hook it up there. Now, this is what I need you to do, boy. Show me exactly what you done now. Oh, thank you, sir. I see everybody likes it. I was hoping that I could get my freedom. Just show me how you do it, boy, and we'll discuss that. So,
you said just like them do.
And then he go show him, Mike. Hang that nigga tomorrow. Hang that. Y'all noticing the story? Don't never change at the end, right?
Yep.
Hang this nigga tomorrow.
That's right. That's how I go. Hang this nigga tomorrow. You don't know all the black people that made shit. You know why? Them niggas was lit the next day when they looked. They thought that they did something to get themselves free. No, niggas was making that shit not because they wanted to do that work. They was trying to make it easier and make him happy so that land should get off his back. And they figured they could curry favor and get away. Think about it. That was the first black people tried with the shit they was making.
Me, I would have gave them all the wrong ingredients. Oh, you want to know how to make Jack Daniels? Okay, you got to distill some rat poison.
No, at least I was waiting for it. That was the setup, sis. You gonna say, oh, well, the first thing you need is this hogweed. And this. First thing we do, we put this hogweed in it.
Why was crystal meth doing slavery? Well, we sure could have needed that shit.
I sure could have. What was all this crystal meth shit doing slavery? You niggas been nodding off. We be running away like shit.
Yeah, right.
At least by the time, look, these motherfuckers OD niggas in Canada. That's
potato salad. Yeah, the white woman's potato salad, raisin potato salad.
Yep, and put hogweed in it. Throw raisins in it. They can't resist the raisins in potato salad. Hey, Lisa, I swear, I was somewhere. I forgot where I was. It was a lot of people. and I was making fun of the food that they were serving. I said, look at this bullshit ass food. This white people made this. Somebody said, yeah, next day be putting raisins and potatoes. I bust out laughing.
Mhm.
I said, nigga, you be listening to YouTube. You say, why? I said nothing. And she walked off.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, y'all. All right, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up and do this again soon.
Definitely.
What's going on in the news?
Hell yeah, man. Glad to be here with you again, sis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you, Lisa.
Oh, no problem. I'm glad y'all were on the panel. And everybody in the chat, y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. Peace, family.
Peace.
Yeah.